Alright. So, in the latest chapter of our horror story, the heroes had found the body of Matilda Mardukov, likely murdered and stuffed in a chest. Just after deciding not to disturb her any longer, the party continued through the house up to the mysterious attic where the Durst family appeared to keep their children. There you found the remains of Rose and Thorn Durst trapped in their playroom. After some convincing, using the family dog to kind of cool the undead children down, Rose and Thorn agreed to let you leave, and in turn, the house finally gave you access to the mysterious basement. Down there, you heard a mysterious chanting getting louder and louder as you continued on. He is the ancient. He is the land. You fought several foes along the way and even came across the lady of the manor, Elizabeth Durst, and the possible source of Durst Manor's foul state. Nevertheless, you decided to continue following the chanting to its source, going deeper into the underground. And this is where we'll continue on.
All right.
Alright. I did better this time.
Yeah.
So
Proud
we're
of ya.
stumbling downwards.
Yes, and very good.
Yep.
Jolly
So
good show.
you are
Jolly
currently you are currently in what appears to be like the bottom of the basement.
Mhm.
You have been continuously following the chanting that seems to get louder and louder as you continue.
Mhm.
I will not turn that back on because it's very annoying.
Yeah, it drags on a bit.
He is ancient. He's the land.
As you guys continue on,
He is
you
Lord.
come up into a rather large space. There, I'm trying to find the stupid thing. There we go. You come across a rather large space, and the chanting, once again, seems to get louder and louder as you continue on. You seem to be getting closer to it. While you continue on into this room, though it seems fairly empty, you do notice that there are several niches in the walls. Would that be the correct word, niches?
Nooks, probably.
Nooks, yeah.
Alcoves.
Alcoves.
Alcoves, yeah.
Yeah, niches is.
There appear
That
to
niche
be
is
about,
technically words.
yeah, about
Hidey
13
holes.
of them. Hidey holes. And they all seem to have different items on them.
I will very carefully step into the room. Not going anywhere near the gap, anywhere near the alcoves, niches, whatever we're calling them.
Well, you enter the room and nothing appears to happen in there.
Like gate drops down and he's alone. Sir.
Yeah, you're currently alone in the room, and just on at a glance, there doesn't appear to be anything in here.
Alright,
there still-
the room seems a bit clear, but careful.
No.
No, if you don't see anything
continue
dangerous,
forward,
it's
behind.
Let's
Toward
the side.
Alright.
I've just got my head on a swivel here.
Okay, Furbo, come on. Stay in the center. We'll protect you from behind.
Okay, I'm scared.
Alright.
Is there anything in the alcoves like that I can see?
Looks
There
like
do appear to be things in the alcoves. You would have to get closer to them to figure out what they are.
a little
I don't really
holes in the wall.
want to.
alcove niche.
I might be able to do something here, everybody. I might be useful.
Cool. Can we all
Okay.
kind
How
of craft
big is this room?
How big is this room?
It's like
Oh, it's nice and small. Okay, good.
looks like
Yeah, 45 by 25.
Because I might use my being a big dumb idiot powers to
okay.
cast detect magic.
Detect magic. Okay. Go ahead.
It's
Yeah,
called
'cause I have
verbal
Yeah,
thickness.
fuck magic. Waboof. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh, racial furbog magic. Cool.
Yeah, boy.
That's cool.
Hence my being a big dumb idiot powers.
All right. Yep. You can use detect magic,
Okay.
and
This is, do I detect a fuck ton of magic?
That's what detect
yes
magic
and
does.
no. I mean, this house is obviously magic, but in this room, there does not appear to be anything particularly magical, at
Apart from,
least
like, the-
not actively.
Nothing over like the magic baseline of this house.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay, that's boring. Okay. In that case, my big dumb idiot powers are going to continue.
Okay.
I do have mage armor
And-
actually.
Can I go and see what this is here?
You want to check out this one?
That, yeah.
Ass.
Roll a d20 for me.
Audience spirit.
Everybody clap.
Audience
oh.
liked you asking him to roll a d20. Oh,
Hey!
Here's the clap. Come on, you should have rolled that during the
Nice.
clapping.
yeah, I should have done that before
Okay.
the clapping. Jeez.
Do I find a door to get out of here?
You find a yellow leathery book.
Ew.
Oh,
Can I tell what what this yellowy leather is?
well,
It appears to be some sort of animal skin.
God. Can I
Um,
find an Economicon?
Oh no, it's an economicon.
you would have to look inside. Are you gonna look inside?
like there's a
Can I roll
hall.
insight on a book?
No, that's for people in body language.
So I can't tell if this book is actively evil.
You could maybe roll Arcana. Does that sound right?
Yeah, you could roll Arcana.
Yeah, I'll do that to see if I've got fuck all in Arcana, but I'll see if it's magic.
Just remember that.
Well, you're already doing detect magic, so if it is
Yeah.
magical, wouldn't
Oh, true. It's not magical. I would have figured out that this book was what it was.
Yeah.
My character sheet hasn't recovered from the issues that happened the last time we did Death House. It still says in level 1
great.
is at my feet. I'll just quickly
Nice.
myself back. Continue on without me while I talk.
Okay.
So I know. So if this book isn't magical, I know.
This book definitely seems magical in some way. You don't know what.
Okay, and then hold on. Do I have a stick?
does thou have
Do you
stick?
have a quarterstaff?
No, I don't.
No.
You don't?
Tell you what, I've got a minus.
Huh.
Okay.
So I will. Can I put? So I will walk into the middle of the room. I will put the
Okay.
book. I will put the book on the floor, and I
Okay.
will try with the end with like the wooden end of my mining pick. Try to like pry open the book cover.
Okay.
I don't know what you're doing, and
Why do I hear boss music?
I'm just
You
gonna back up.
do that. I'm not gonna make you roll for that.
That's not a sleight of hand check or anything. See if I stab myself in the eye or something.
No, that's just too dumb.
No, you open the book up, and it appears to be a set of spell scrolls.
Ah.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so I open the book and nothing happens.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Okay, well, I'm off, like, shielding my eyes and cowering while flipping open this book, and then I, like, look up, do, like, a quick double take, like a meerkat poking its head above the burrow, and then I'll go over, pick up the book, and start flicking through it.
Yep. So,
Oh.
in this book, you find several spells.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you find Disguise Self, Identify, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Protection from Evil and Good, Dark Vision, Hold Person, Invisibility, and Magic Weapon.
Jesus Christ.
And these are spell scrolls. It's not just a spell book.
I can't rip a page out and here's a spell scroll, can I?
Because of the circumstances of your party, I made them spell scrolls.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Sorry,
Okay.
can you run through that list again?
Here, I have sent it. There you go.
Oh, there we go. I was about to put it in campaign notes. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay, disguise. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Okay.
So any of you can use these spells once.
Could I have that mage armor?
I don't. It's like, okay, I don't care. I already know mage armor. I would like to know somebody else.
Guys, I think I found like I think it's like a spell book or something. It's not trying to eat me, so it can't be too bad.
What's
Oh,
spell book?
Spell
Cool,
book.
spell book. I want to look at that.
Let me see.
And I would start trying to take it from you.
I was.
Oh my god.
I'll try to take it from, whatever this person's name is.
Who?
The
Detective, yeah.
yeah, the
cool.
detective.
So you guys are currently like in a tug of war over this spell book?
I
Yep.
am just keeping an eye out.
If you're like
Oh,
gonna like
boy.
tug
Okay.
it. I mean, if you're gonna
Um,
tug it, I'll let go. as
I
soon as
guess
you, like-
this would be a strength contest.
God's sake, boys.
I think he just said he was letting it go.
What, if you're like
You're gonna
try
let
to,
it go?
if you're gonna try to rip it from my hands, I'd rather not accidentally tear it.
Yeah, he couldn't hold it back anymore.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, wait.
Artifacts, relics.
You have to be more careful in case you accidentally tear the pages out of it. Torn scrolls are useless.
There you go.
I just ignore it and I just start flicking through it.
Cassia in a maid outfit, just brutal.
Shut up, nerd.
This is a disguise self that identify that could be good.
Oh my god.
Mage armor. Ooh. Oh, I know this one. Oh, it's a protection spell, and
Oh my god.
yeah, yes.
So
So-
Cassia is nerding out over this right now.
Yep.
Ooh, this is a
What
fascinating one.
else?
Take
What
a look at
else
it.
do you guys do in here? There are more things.
I'm not seeing the. I'm trying to look at the. Oh, here's copying a volunteer. I wanted to see like how long it's take. I think it's like a really lengthy thing, but I wanted to see
I'll
how.
go ahead
Yeah.
and
Oh, okay.
mark this.
Oh yeah, it's too expensive. It takes 50 gold per spell in this. So, which I'm not that rich. Okay.
Okay, so that's gone.
Yep, so that item is gone.
All right. Yeah. So. I'm starting to wonder what would happen if what a natural one would have been in that book.
I don't think lizards can learn.
Book
from
explodes.
people and good.
Well, I was imagining it would have been like the
like-
Book of Monsters from Harry Potter. It would just all try to eat us.
Oh no, wait, no, Light Protection is a wizard spell. Really? I thought that was a divine.
Where you gonna go? What you gonna do?
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? I'm just gonna tell you what, guys. It's like there's shit to look at. Tell you what, I'm just gonna can I just start looking at all the what's in the alcoves? Like one by one. Can I go to like, this one here?
Okay, so that one. Roll another d20.
I am keeping my eye particularly on the alcoves just in case.
Do I have to?
Yes, you have to roll another d20. For each of these alcoves, I'm going to tell you right now, you have to roll a d20.
Mhm.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, rolling. 10.
Okay,
Half is good.
Yeah.
okay.
You want to? Okay, so you want to hold on to this book of scrolls then?
That's half is good.
So, going over
I think it should be reuse at least.
Going over to this alcove, you find what appears to be a set of tools. And these appear to be thieves' tools, various lockpicks and the like.
I didn't hold on to it. If we still have all the scrolls afterwards, I can copy them into after we get out, and then you can keep the book afterwards. Does that sound fair?
Right.
Besides, I already know like half the spells in the book, apparently, based on what we get.
Okay. I'm not. Anybody fancy some some thieves' tools? Any sneaky bastards? Or unscrupulous anti-capitalists? Or
I am a tiny sneaky bastard.
would you like some thieves' tools, dear?
Yes.
Or you
Unfortunately,
may take them. I am not touching them. Goodbye.
Unfortunately, it would
Can
be
you
very
just hand them to me?
No. I got lucky with the book. I'm not sure how I'm not sure how long my luck's gonna last.
Okay, so
No.
I'm making my way over there to take the thieves' tools because someone being weak.
I'm a coward. It's literally my
We-
character.
Yeah,
These tools
alright.
sounds nice, but I don't know how to use them, really. Probably break them.
And I know it's part of your character. I'm just making fun of your character. It's okay.
I feel like it's character for you to make fun of the character.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. To be fair.
Carrier.
I guess we can start with the alcoves. I think once we're done with the thieves' tools, I'll look at this one.
You're gonna look at that one. Alright. Roll a d20.
Hey, it's not
Nice.
bad. Yeah, it's not horrible. Not like a critical one where I look at it, it's a mimic that decides to bite my face off, I die.
You find 4 potions of healing.
Wait, before you take those, can I inspect the alcove for traps just in case?
The alcoves for traps.
No, I mean like the alcove that he found those in.
Yeah, you can go ahead. That would be investigation.
Okay. For what? I don't have proficiency in investigation for one.
It looks fine.
it
What are you doing?
seems okay.
It's fine, you know.
Now,
I
I
don't know why
think I
you're
was
so
gonna ask.
quick.
I was gonna ask something, but my mind blanked. Well, I was gonna ask like, could I like, do I like, can I make sure that they're potions of healing and they don't just look like it?
Yes. Make a medicine check.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they look like potions of healing.
I'll just take one off for now.
All right.
Anything happen?
Nope.
Okay. So there's 4 of them.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
I can see that you guys are curious about all of this, but you're like tense too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I just realised we've done a book full of really good spells, a load of potions. I get the sense there's a boss battle coming up quite soon.
Most likely.
I don't know.
Are we going to
No,
be seeing
really.
a bunch of chest high walls everywhere? Is the game going to save randomly?
Anyway, so I'm
Is there
gonna.
going to be a lot of bass in the music
gonna-
track?
We're gonna walk through this next door, and then all of us have to pause for a second,
Well,
and then we're continue moving.
Yeah.
No,
in
really,
case-
chanting didn't cue you off.
Yeah, it's like, hey guys, why does this one very specific enemy have a health bar?
Why
is
do
it
I
not
hear a
music playing?
choir?
Yeah,
They're,
alright.
they're speaking in
just-
Elvish.
I'm gonna mage hand the rest of the potions onto the floor right in front of it, just in case something might happen after all of
Nothing
them are done.
happens. Nothing happens. It's potions. Take
well,
the
I'm-
potion I'm giving you.
Why are you
Well, I'm
laughing at us
keeping-
for being this trepidatious? Come
Well,
on.
I just.
So I'm gonna keep one of these potions. You three decide which ones take them.
We are in a
Uh,
place
uh,
called the
wait,
Death House,
Suddenly
Peach.
nice to you for no
But
reason.
Balam, I was actually going. I was going to go over there to look at what was in here.
Alrighty. I mean,
Okay.
Alright, go ahead.
there's 3 potions on the floor in front of this
Roll
alcove.
bones.
You guys decide.
Okay.
Ashes, you should probably get him. You're still fucked up after the mimic.
Yes. I have no time to rest.
14.
I should just take one of these right now.
14. Alright.
Next.
We could try resting up here if you think this is a safe enough area. But we would definitely want to check every single alcove first.
You find a flask of something.
Can I
Okay.
tell what in the flask?
Make either an Arcana or History check.
I'll go with history.
There's a
Okay.
Well, since they're doing it,
there's a long and storied history of weird shit in jars.
it looks familiar. This could be maybe, a potion of maybe invisibility, or possibly alchemist fire, or maybe it's just some weird ass poison. You don't know. But it's definitely, one of them.
I'm gonna check this alcove while they're doing that.
You're gonna check this one? Alright, roll.
Okay. Find anything interesting over there? You look like you're just staring at that bottle over.
Alright. You
Yes?
you look into this alcove and you see what appears to be a wand of some sort.
Could I, with my proficiency in Arcana, get an idea of what kind of wand it is?
Ooh.
And the fact that
you
I'm an
could-
artificer.
Yeah, he's an
You
artificer.
could,
artificer.
I mean, if you'd like.
Inherently, are you asking inherently, or do you want to roll?
I will roll for it if it'll help. If it
Okay.
gives me a good chance of
Okay.
identifying it.
Sure.
Okay, here it goes. Yeah.
Yay, Arcana.
At first, it looks
Hold
like a
it.
wand of polymorph.
Ooh.
But then you look at it a little more, and you realize it's kind of just a frog on a stick.
Wow.
Frog on a stick. Frog on a stick. Frog on a stick.
I'm
So
not
it's-
kidding. This is one of the entries.
So it's not actually magical.
It's not actually magical. It's a frog on a stick.
Because I'm pretty sure
I
there's
just
an
throw it
actual
over my
wand
shoulder.
that's a frog on a stick.
Wait, what was that you just tossed over there?
Don't bother
on the
unless you
frog
got a
stick.
thing for frogs being impaled in their ass.
I'm so sorry,
Yeah.
Tom.
Someone
Hmm.
I will mage and grab this weird flask.
Yep. Go ahead, take it.
Yep.
Hmm. Let me see,
And
do I have anything like
I'm
that?
gonna look. I'm gonna just look at it.
All right.
Hmm.
Tom, are you going over to this alcove that you just moved to?
And I think Balam's doing the same with his alcove, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll look
Go
at.
ahead
I'll moved over
and-
there,
Let's
look at
everybody
the
line
stick.
up.
And
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
I
fuck.
guess I'm not gonna look at it.
And I think Ashes is looking at one of the alcoves
Which
as well.
one are you doing, Vis?
The bottom, the one just south of.
And I'll be
This
doing the center one, I guess.
Mhm.
1d20.
Okay.
And,
Roll 20 or what?
Oh, we were
Yep.
worried about it taking longer, I think, with what we're doing here.
A little concerned about you too.
All right. Tom,
Yes?
you look into this thing, and you find what appears to be a shrunken, shriveled head.
Marian's ballsack.
Let
It
us
looks to be the head of a halfling.
Right. I'm just gonna lightly prod it with my spear, see if anything happens. Just
As
very
you
lightly.
do that, the head's sunken eyes seem to open up, and it goes, "Hey, what do you think you're doing?"
Ashes, I need you here right now.
What are you messing with over there? It's talking to you.
What is that? My God!
What did you find?
Is that how you introduce yourself?
Ashes, you deal with this. This is way fucking out of my expertise.
Nate, go to the box.
I don't actually have anything that I could smite it, but I only have one spell slot left.
No,
Talk
talk to it, you daft bastard.
What do I have?
You're a holy man. You deal with dead.
I guess I'll just like have my flail and just give it a swing and then just try to crush it.
Oh wait,
I'm just gonna.
What did you?
What
do?
are you?
Do you want me to make an attack?
Yeah.
Can I try to stop him? Can I run over and try to stop them?
too late.
It's
Oh.
too late.
He's
He
in the
rolled.
roll.
Oh, sausages and beans.
Because this is just a head. Yeah, you take your flail and you mercilessly hit this thing. Roll damage.
Mm-hmm.
Boys.
Oh yeah, you cave it in, like. Oh my god.
It
What
stops
you do?
talking.
Oh yeah, it stops. Like it's mid sentence. Like, hey, what are you doing? Stop. And its head, like, just caves. It's dead. You brutalized it.
I meant talk to it, you daft bastard.
Yeah,
Oh my
that kind of would.
God.
That sounds
I
like
think something here would be worth talking to like that.
I just look over him and just in a mixture of anger and sadness go, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Oh my
It needed to be destroyed. This place is evil. Can't
Right,
trust what is here. We just have to get through all of it.
It's quite a thing.
We're not
I
being
didn't see-
we're not being fooled again.
It could have been the only fucking friendly thing here.
That was quite a thing. You didn't decide to start flailing about it all to random ghosts.
We don't murder people like that outside.
I think.
Well, I guess if you
that-
cave the skull in, it's not going to regenerate like most undead seem to keep coming back.
Yeah, what's this shriveled head's head doing right now? Is it just a mush? Is it a mushy pulp?
I don't know if you've ever seen a head be crushed.
Crushed watermelon. Just
But
think crushed watermelon.
It's a crushed. Yeah, it's a crushed
Yeah.
head.
I was
Have you
more
ever watched-
wondering because Fallon said, "Is it regenerating or something?"
No, it's not regenerating.
Stone dead. Okay, cool.
Yeah, kind of like when you cave the skull in for the random zombie. It's like, yeah, it's finally dead now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking murdered it.
What did Balam and Ashes find in their search?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
I'm
walk back
Um,
over it.
the line now.
ashes.
I'll sort of just like
Ashes to ashes.
Yeah.
Dust to dust.
After murdering this creature, you go back and you find what appears to be a locket of some sort. and it appears to have almost a devil's face carved in.
Wonder what could be inside.
Sorry, I'm eating pizza right now. I'm trying to
Understandable.
eat as fast as possible.
I'm just enjoying my coffee that I'm now out of.
Yeah, I'll pick it up. You know.
Okay.
I guess I'll cast Divine Sense again in this. You know, it'll cover everything else as well, but see if I'm picking up anything off of this especially when I'll like open it after I do that.
All right. With your divine sense, you don't seem to get the feeling of any more undead than you inherently do.
Mhm.
In this house, there doesn't appear to be anything malicious about this locket that you can sense. It may just be a really ominous locket.
I'll give it. I'll open it up and see what's inside.
Gonna open it up.
Yeah.
All right. In this locket appears to be a picture of who you would recognize to be Matilda and her baby Walter.
Oh.
Mm. I think I'll think to myself for a second and then tuck the locket away.
All right.
Quite a good
Now-
stuff. Oh fucking god, you fucking dead. And closes it.
I'm not fucking. Okay.
Fucking Christ, guys. All right, and then
Just cruel people.
Caloran.
Hi.
Encroaching upon this alcove after, once again witnessing a murder.
Yes.
Yeah, let's not showcase it. It was
Is that
murder.
really
Yeah,
a murder?
I walk over and then flail. Boom. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you basically saw when a guy who went, "Good morning," and then you killed him. That's how that went down.
Yeah.
You
morning.
find
Good. Like,
what
Maybe it was
appears
just the mental
to be-
picture I had in my head. Because it was just like a creepy little monster thing that I was like, nope, squish.
I mean,
That's what a horror game,
it's true.
man.
But you appear to find a lantern of some sort.
Shit.
is it fancy or does it look like a pretty generic one?
It looks like your standard lantern. It does appear to have oil in it. It's just not lit.
I will back up and light it using prestidigitation.
You're gonna light it? Okay. So, the room that you're in, was already kind of dimly lit up by whatever light sources you guys have, whatever magic you used. Once you light this lantern, the whole room seems to light up in its entirety. This lantern is very bright. And you guys just inherently, being adventurers, you would know that this is a bullseye lantern.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
So
Okay.
it's ridiculously bright. It lasts a ridiculously long time.
oh wait, I don't carry one. The bullseye lanterns I carry for people who don't have dark vision.
I used
Oh.
to have one of those.
I'll just turn it off again using prestidigitation.
Okay.
It seems safe. I have dark vision. Anyone want the fancy lantern?
I've already got one.
All right, Cassia, you're gonna look at this one.
Has
Yeah,
that one been
I'm gonna
looked at
look
yet?
at it.
Go ahead. No,
Actually,
that
no,
one
I
has
think-
not been looked
I
at.
think that
Oh, look at that.
if Sorrow was here, we would give her the lantern. Blind girl could carry the lantern around, and that's funny.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll.
She'll be the lady with the lamp.
It's like I don't need this to see.
Hey.
Consistency.
all.
All right. So, Cassia, you go over to this alcove and you find what appears to be a small, mummified, yellowy leather hand with sharp claws, and it is hanging from the wall on a bit of rope.
I'm gonna just cautiously step away. The crossbow raised just in case.
It's not appearing to do anything. It's a hand hanging from a rope.
What are you doing over there?
Okay, that was disturbing.
Torlevon,
Yeah.
you go and check this alcove, and you find
I got a good feeling about this. Third bad one in a row.
a chainmail shirt.
Yay!
Oh,
Oh,
would you
yay,
look at
nice.
that?
It's like, oh,
Yay!
Chainmail is heavy armor, isn't it?
Yes,
I believe so.
it is.
I am not proficient with heavy armor.
I already have chainmail on right now.
Yeah, if anyone wants to or can use it or whatever, you can go ahead and do that.
There doesn't
I don't know if
happen to
Ashes
be
wants to
anyone
stack
that's
his
good
chainmail.
with chainmail, yeah? I know
think
Ashes
Ashes-
has got some, but
Get out of my face.
You're the one who can wear it.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one who has heavy armor proficiency.
look at the doors, not on me today. I'll just stuff it in my bag. My bag of holding
Alright.
because level 2.
Yep.
Can I?
Nice.
Yay!
I'm gonna take a look again at the hand. Kind of like, I guess. Is there a check for me that I could? You said like a leathery clawed thing. Could I
Yeah.
tell what it could be? Like what
Make
creature it could be?
either nature or medicine.
Nature would be better. It's intelligence.
That's a big roll, sorry.
This looks to be a goblin hand of some sort.
Oh no, Goblin Slayer was here.
It's just the mummified hand thing.
Yep, it's a mummified hand.
Does it seem magical?
Nope. So, I'm guessing Torlevon is going to this spot.
Yeah, why not? Let's keep this bad luck streak going.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are gonna go ahead and finish up with the alcoves. Cass
Yeah.
is on this one.
Sure,
All right.
I'll roll another one as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
nice.
Gonna,
Okay.
I'm gonna ignore the hand.
Torlevon's just got all the good luck.
I'm back. I got pizza.
Welcome back.
Hi.
I'll get back.
Yep, we were investigating.
Zizi.
You
And then you
missed.
just-
And you are finding out that Trollvon is cursed with bad luck.
Yep.
Yay!
Well,
Good thing you've got a lucky party member.
actually,
Also, you missed a horrific murder, apparently.
You did.
Oh yeah.
you find a set of arrows in a quiver.
I just slowly look down at my crossbow with its magical repeating stock.
Are we going to quiver with anticipation about this one?
Huh.
No,
I
I
see you
mean-
quivering.
I
with
just,
anticipation.
I am just.
You could look at them and see if there's anything special about them.
Nope, I was just walking
Nope.
away from that.
Okay.
It's like, why is this Brush League shit? And just chuck it.
I'll take a look. It's like he's like. I guess he probably has like
you
a look
just
of like.
see me
"This
storm
why?"
off, just muttering swear words in Dwarven.
Are you gonna make
I guess I'll
a
take
check
a look.
for it?
Yeah. Oh, I do speak Dwarvish actually.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a Arcana check.
You hear a lot of colourful swear words.
What's up,
You find it
fucking
humorous,
whore?
but I am not proficient in Arcana.
These arrows do appear to be magical of some sort.
They're not cursed, are they? Or can I not tell?
You couldn't tell with that roll. But they do appear to be magical.
Does anyone here actually have a bow? Forget.
No.
Without
Well,
looking,
they-
I just lift up my crossbow and then
Yeah, I know
fire
you
it
have
a few times
flame.
with a repeating suck.
Torlevon casually shoots his gun into the air.
Yeah, I show off my own crossbow.
Right. Then I think I might be one of the only people.
Alright, he fires into the air out of just frustration.
I'll take the take the quiver of magical arrow. Or is it a quiver of
Alright.
magical arrows, or is it a magical quiver?
It's a quiver of magical arrows.
Okay.
Is there something special with the arrows?
Didn't
There's
Jaguin
some-
have a short
There's
bow?
some kind of magic with them. Do you want to take a look?
Oh
at it?
yeah, Jaquin also had a short bow.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The halfling.
Oh.
Anna.
Oh,
Yes,
no,
the
no.
teeny tiny. I have a bow.
Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it's a quiver of some kind. There's a quiver of magical arrows. The quiver's not magical. So it's probably just like 20 some arrows of some kind of magical.
Yep.
Yep. Shouldn't
You want?
Jaquin get some of those?
Sorry, I forgot that she had a bow. I can use a bow, but I don't really use it. Okay.
Right.
Alright, I'll pick up the quiver and hand it over to our little halfling rogue and
Alright.
And you said there were 20 of them?
Yep.
have some kind of magical arrow. We have no idea what it is.
For all we know, they shoot out Voltorbs.
I can't wait to see what this does. It'll be amazing.
No, it's the other two.
Alright. So,
It's a quiver of
Ashes.
fireball.
you find what appears to be a wedding ring of some sort.
A wedding ring?
A wedding ring, yeah.
Is there anything written on the inside of the band or anything
Uh,
special about it?
Yes, and I won't make you roll for that just because it's, you look at it and you find
Yeah,
it.
like-
On it appears to be the wedding date, which you find happened, like 100 years ago. This is an old ring. And also beside it appears to be the inscription of G and E.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Gustav.
Gustav.
And Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, the guy's name. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then finally, you look at this this alcove, and you find what appears to be a strange, about 6-inch wooden figurine, and it appears to be of a mummy.
Right then. I'm not touching this. Being familiar with archaeological stuff.
Yeah.
You do not look at a lot of things.
Mummy's maybe.
And with that, you guys have.
Stay away from that, Caloran.
What? It just looks like a mummy doll?
It's a statue, possibly an effigy of sorts.
No, I wouldn't
We
look
were
for
to-
that,
When I
no.
rec-
If we were to mess
Effigy.
with it, we might disturb spirits resting.
Yeah, enough
Yeah,
ghosts
no.
already hate us. We don't need any more.
Not that I care as
I-
much. I guess I'll look it over. Can I
I've
recognize
had
it?
enough time to know it's a bad idea.
It's a mummy. It is wrapped up. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing really distinguishable about it.
Oh, shame it doesn't have that like fancy like pharaoh's face mask thing.
No, no, it's just a mummy.
Who's?
Yeah, fine then.
Is it like Zard's? Is it like Strahd's mummy? Or
I'm a. Okay.
Is it Elizabeth? Is that a kid's way?
Right.
I'm a look
So
down.
you
Cassie,
guys
Cassie, you
have
still got
explored
those
all the
scrolls,
outposts.
eh?
I'll look down the left side.
Yes,
hallway,
yes,
I
I
guess?
do. What?
Or west,
Pass
I
them
guess.
here a second. Let me have a look at them.
I shall let him have a look.
Okay. I look at them all, and you can see Trovlon is 2 parts pissed, 2 parts just trying to think here.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's how the dice go. I just find it hilarious as Tom, but Trovlon
Yeah.
is pissed. Right. So, I take the identify scroll, and I use it on the quiver of arrows.
Gonna use it on the quiver. All right.
Nice.
So using it on this quiver of arrows, these arrows appear to be enchanted with magic missile,
The
which
arrows
means
are?
that it will hit their target and do magic damage.
Oh, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Right. Those, they ain't gonna miss. That's the first thing I wanted to do. Second, I hand the invisibility potion over to Anna. I don't remember what your character's called.
Jake win.
Jake Wynn.
Jake,
Jay or Gwen. You
Each
can
segment?
pick.
Alright, Jake,
Yep.
you like hiding? This'll work
Uh-huh.
for you.
Ooh, what is it?
Scroll of invisibility. You read it, you come invisible. Next hits, you'll probably be able to get a good chance on them.
Oh yeah.
Ashes.
But I would But in regards to the scroll, I'd recommend trying to save it for a dire need because I can later I can just copy it and we can
Lead
just
everything we get.
keep it for later.
Oh, aye, yeah.
Everything we
But
have,
this
we-
is just in the event that shit goes south, we have these to help. Ashes here.
Yes.
I throw Ashes the magic weapon scroll.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. What does this do?
It makes your weapon magical. Good against anything that doesn't really like things. It makes it stronger, basically. Looking
It
for-
pierce armor easier, making it more deadly and cut through armor a little more easily.
Aye, yeah. Thing is, with most of these, we can't really make use of them. Disguise himself, what's that gonna do? Dark vision, most of us got it. Hold person, we don't know if there's a fucking person here. The only one I've got, the only 3 here is magic armor, magic missile, and protection from evil of good.
I'll take the mage armor.
Alright, means you won't have to use one of your actual spells.
Uh,
I already know mage armor.
But wait
I
a minute.
don't know the spell.
I already know mage armor, so I don't care.
There could be a use for disguise self.
Well, if you want it, you can hold on to it.
I mean, I could use disguise self, but I
never
use
took
my
the
detect
effort to
magic, so that's fine.
Oh god, I think I know what she's doing.
I never took the effort to learn disguise self. I kind of
What
like.
do you think I'm going to be doing?
I hand the
Physical
disguise self
something.
scroll to Jay.
Crazy.
No, I'm just thinking we could disguise ourselves as one of the dead staff and go in there first and see if it's that bad or not.
Hey, big guy.
Yeah?
I hand him the magic missile scroll. You don't seem to want to get close to him, so that'll let you do stuff while keeping your distance. And, lass, Cassia, here. And I hand the protection from evil and good to,
Oh, thank you.
that just leaves dark vision, hold person. I'll hold on to them.
Old person.
Hold person.
I cast
Old
old
person.
person.
Holy
what we
shit,
need
they've
is-
turned into an 80-year-old man!
I would kind of like, I cast summon grandpa.
Oh, hello, Billy.
Oh, what?
Oh my god. Alright.
Right. Ashes, how you holding up?
Well, at time to rest, we could save some of these potions, but we're heading in there. I should at least drink one.
Nap
Well.
time!
Well, let's take a quick look down these
Well-
corridors. We might be able to at least kind of set up.
Unless we
camp
get
here.
unless we get ambushed. What do all of you think?
It's probably best that he heals up a little bit, just in case.
Aye.
Suppose. but we do
Well,
want to rest up. Then can't the furbug
Could-
heal him a little bit, and then then we rest, or do we want to press onward?
It's best to save what magic we have, though.
Yeah.
And it'd be better for us to be at better health when we go to face whatever this is than going in half-assed.
True.
Mm-hmm.
so
We
do
should have we should do this full ass.
spend some
I
time
don't
in
think
this
that
room
exactly
then,
means the same.
or
I guess we wait.
So is that
Alright.
what a long? Are we doing a short rest?
Are we doing short
Yeah,
or long
short rest.
Short rest.
and then I can at least use some hit dice, and I'll
All
Are
right.
we gonna take a short rest then?
Looks like we're taking a short rest.
All right.
It's a short rest then.
So you guys
Hey.
go ahead and take a short rest in this alcove here
I'm keeping watch.
with the constant chanting going on. Yep, go
About
ahead.
that, yeah.
Okay.
we're all going a
Yes,
little bit
Lord.
insane, and that actually just makes it more
Where
dramatic.
is it? There we
Trekker's
go.
life, Trekker's life.
Just keep an eye out.
All right.
How long is the short rest again?
An hour.
An hour.
No, Trekker's life.
So you're
Um,
listening to this chanting for an hour, like the entire time, while you guys are resting, or Lady Torlevon is keeping an eye out. All you hear is, "He is the ancient. He is the land. He is the ancient. He is the land."
You
And
don't
it does
think
not
that
stop.
they get bored of this shit?
So I guess if we're gonna take a short rest, then I will ritual cast alarm on the staircase we came from.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes 10 minutes to ritual cast it then.
And it lasts for 8 hours. Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully we won't get ambushed then.
Oh, he
Well,
is.
Basically, I don't need a short rest. You know
Yeah,
what? I
well-
will ritual. Wait, is there anything?
There doesn't appear to be anything else that really happens other than this incessant chanting that's probably making you guys go a little nuts.
I swear to God, he's gonna be 6 foot in the ground, my foot up his ass if they don't shut the fuck up.
Can I use Druidcraft to make the sound of songbirds go drown it out?
It just sounds like even more horror to me.
You would
It's loud
have
enough
to... Yeah, that'd be some pretty loud birds.
Simulating a Hitchcock movie. It's like,
Yeah. Just like I know what'll calm everything down.
That kind of looks like an alarm clock, doesn't it?
already.
Can I make a request to have ocean sounds? It'll be just like I'm home again.
I haven't been to the ocean, so I have no idea why.
Can I use prestidigitation to make faint ocean sounds?
I think
Oh my
so,
god.
actually. We can make fake
You
musical
guys
notes.
try and
Yeah.
block out the noise, and it does not help. You're just adding noise to noise.
Look, Jay was a pirate. She's used to hearing weird chanting and ocean waves. This is home for her. She's good.
I don't think chanting is the same as shanties.
Depends on how
All
drunk they
right,
are.
everyone.
Maybe this is where I just go into a trance. It's like
Should we
I'm
head
kind of
out?
punching through it.
Alright.
You know, are we even sure that he's ancient in the land at this point?
These words have become meaningless to me.
How are these guys' throats not hoarse from doing that for an hour fucking straight?
It
They're
could just
probably
be magic. Maybe it's just magic, you know? It's like we go in there, we find some like magical,
You
like
said you have to be alive to be able to sing.
indeed. I mean, we did just talk to that head over there. Pretty sure that wasn't really alive.
If we find it's a magical thing, I'm shooting it.
Very nice.
I don't know. If it is just a magical thing, it could be a very interesting tool to have.
Maybe it's trapped in here like us.
Just throw it. Just chuck like maybe it's just a rock or something. Chuck it into someone into like some kind of fortress and annoy everyone in it.
Alright, Ashes, you're well enough to lead the way, or should I?
I can lead the way. Get my shield going, and I guess we'll head down this side.
Okay, I follow after him. With my
As we
crossbow.
start going, can I Can I bring up the mage armor because it lasts 8 hours?
It lasts 8 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a
Go
long
ahead.
ass spell.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Even the-
So
I remember it. I cast it mine as well.
you
Might have like on it.
you go down this little hallway, and you go further in, and it seems to go even lower. It seems to be a slope of some sort. And as you continue in, you slowly start to notice that you are wading into some strange, murky water.
Oh, he's with new boots and all.
Does it smell funky?
Yeah. Is this nasty shit?
It's pretty gross. It appears to be some sort of murky water.
Could I, with my dark vision, could I have seen to the end here? Are there like bars?
You know what is it?
There appear to be I don't know if you know what a portcullis is.
Yeah,
Yep.
portcullis.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're both nasty.
Yeah, there appears to be a wooden portcullis here.
And does this look like flooded, or does it look like a actual, like this is supposed to be here, like a sewer type situation?
It looks as if it's supposed to be here.
Right, just for safety, I'm gonna check the other side.
Yeah, I'm gonna help keep it down as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna look down there.
I will keep an eye over here with Ashes in case a crocodile comes out.
Is there enough
Right.
room for me to sit on top of somebody's head as we're wading through?
You can probably sit on mine.
To be
Yeah,
fair, it's only up to your ankles right now. Or I guess
Okay.
since you're halfling, it would be
Yeah.
like halfway. Yeah.
I'm 2'3". I
Okay.
need to sit on somebody for safety.
I
You
feel
can
like you're
sit on,
short
you
and
can sit on my
halfway.
7'2" shoulders if you want.
Yay! Friend.
So you are going to go ahead and continue down here.
Someone
Yeah,
get
I think that
Ashes.
Yep.
I think that I would just.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
it's a hallway. It's
I could see that it
quite a
was
bit.
the end of
Yeah.
this, and there's a portcullis, and I was like, well, I guess that's flooded, or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's much more path this way.
Head back this way, and then sort of shuffle by everybody. Is there a way leading this way?
Alright,
Looks like
sidle along.
it.
All right. Nobody,
Mhm.
stay
Mhm.
quiet.
What?
Be aware.
Okay.
Excuse me. God damn it! I forgot your furbolg's name, Ed.
Zumlin.
Excuse me, Zumlin.
Yeah?
Would you mind switching places?
Yeah, right. Okay.
Don't worry. It's very unlikely we'll get attacked from behind because of the spell I put up on the staircase.
What, this giant alarm clock?
Yeah. It's just a rune of the water. It'd be
Yeah.
funny if it's like it just looks like a
Finally, we
big
can see everything. The universe is revealed to me.
I can see
all
of it.
Has no edge.
Okay, yeah. Continue.
All right. So you go
Oh,
down
no one.
and you notice that in this kind of hallway thing, it appears to be prison cells of some sort.
Hmm.
What kind of fucked up things were they doing down here?
There are shackles adorning the walls, and there are some bones strewn about.
Based on that letter we saw we read a couple hours ago or so, it sounds like he'd been doing something weird. Not too surprised at this point. And also all the ghosts here.
You
Uh,
go ahead.
And yeah,
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
come along.
Come on, stay on my shoulders.
Yeah, you continue further down, and
Yeah.
this whole area appears to be prison cells of some sort.
Oh,
Um,
great.
I'm very sorry to derail, but the little shackles on here look like tiny little robot grabby arms.
Agreed. I mean, I agree as well.
All
I
right.
think I'll, yeah.
Oh, the toilet's fine.
You know, I would eventually get down to the end, and then everybody else is there, and everybody.
Yeah.
This looks like the only other way through. So
It does
look
seem
around.
like-
Maybe there's something hidden.
Yeah. Does it look
Alright.
like there's a? Guess I'll take this one. What did the condition of the manacles look like? They look like 100 years old or some, or just oddly new.
They look rather old. They look dilapidated and really rusty. In one of the cells, this one right here actually, where you're standing, there appears to be a human skeleton that is clad in a black robe that is currently hanging from the shackles.
Top or bottom one?
A skeleton.
Or
Oh
even this one?
no.
This one right
Okay.
here, the
Is it a
bottom.
skeleton or a dead body?
It's a skeleton.
Is it spooky and scary?
Oh my god.
It's the king of the
Anything
skull
notable?
circuit.
You have
Gets 1,000
seen
attack.
silence. Thank you. You have seen these black robes before. You would recognize them as the robes that you found upstairs in the closet, in the kind of beginning open hallway when you first entered the house.
God, that is just so much fun.
Oh. Not. Yeah. Although I'm not 100% sure exactly what they'd be. I guess I'll just investigate the robes. Anything unusual? Check pockets or something.
Roll investigation. Okay.
I'm a pretty crappy detective today.
You find another ring. It's definitely not a wedding ring. It appears to be a ring that's made of gold, though.
Inscription or anything on it?
Nope, it appears to just be a plain gold ring.
Does it seem magical? Well, probably not though.
It's a ring.
Is it the One Ring?
Okay. So, are you guys going to continue searching this place?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I was just gonna
I
tell everybody to split up.
All right. Then two of you may roll investigation.
Tell you what.
Who's good at
No.
investigating?
Can
I
I
am.
investigate?
Okay, Baby's gonna take the first one.
I think I've
Oh.
got good investigation. I don't, I lied.
I'll take a second.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And I'll take a second then, I guess. Unless someone else wants it.
I'll go with the second investigation. I must
Sure.
be the world's greatest detective.
Yeah, just because I was last
You
time.
make me sad.
Feel bad that you feel bad.
Okay.
You
So
make
you
me
guys
sad.
search around this place, and you guys find nothing else.
You've
Hmm.
seen nothing, Jon Snow.
There appears to be nothing here
Mhm.
besides the dead bodies.
Wait, how many bodies are there?
Because of the way that some of the bones are strewn around, you couldn't really tell. The only full body that's there is the skeleton in the black robe.
Okay, fair enough. Just like staring right here just to see, like, I don't know, secret passage? It's kind of what I'm hoping for.
There's roll investigation or perception.
Yeah, I just tried. I get this feeling we'll probably have to deal with the portcullis then. No.
It's a wall.
About what I expected.
You have successfully investigated a wall.
I don't think we'd find like a it's a warden's office, right? But for prison. Yeah.
Oh, right. That's a wrong campaign.
There. This is a prison underneath a house in a basement.
Fair
I
enough.
don't think there's wardens.
I know, fair enough. I mean, it's just because of maybe how big it is. Maybe they did hire some, some guy just down here.
If they
there's
did, they
nothing
belong
around here.
dead.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah,
There's
but
nothing.
like a room for them to stay in.
It's
They probably stayed up. They probably stayed upstairs, I guess. Then.
time.
As you are
Oh, as we're leaving.
as you are investigating, your alarm goes off.
Bring.
Wait, party. My spell went off. Something's coming down.
Wait, does he
Okay.
genuinely address all of us as party?
I don't know. Wait, yeah. I guess so. Wow.
Yeah, so your alarm went off.
Bring.
You know, it's a joke. The party alarm went off.
Uh,
Okay, now I'm serious. Something's coming
oh,
downstairs.
okay. Everyone, start to. We should
That
start.
switch was amazing.
Yeah.
How much? You giving us like time to prep up? I guess.
Well, do we? Yeah, like
This-
for.
This thing is coming downstairs.
Oh,
Okay.
no, we're coming.
Yep,
Ashley, come up here.
In that case, can I run?
Where are you gonna run?
I don't know. Out of here. I'm scared.
What do you mean out of here? Out of here is towards the
Oh,
alarm.
it's like
Yeah.
I'll check it out, and then
Alrighty.
move past everybody, and then like
Follow
sneak
behind.
forward to around to like this corner, and then peer
Okay.
around. Flail and
Uh,
shields ready.
Let me read
I
the
will.
Alarm. Forget if it works multiple times or.
Yeah, you guys can go ahead and roll stealth.
Oh,
If you
great.
guys are
Me
gonna
and
sneak.
me and fucking Ashes get disadvantage because
Oh
we
wait,
got heavy
yeah,
armor.
one
Yep.
more.
Oh, you also heard the alarm?
Yeah.
11.
Oh my
I got
gosh.
media. I got scale mail on.
No.
Okay, so interesting. You guys are not the stealthiest bunch, but you get the feeling that you're kind of quiet. As you guys pass down over here, I'm assuming.
Yeah, like I would peer over if I see anything, and then eventually like peer around the room.
Yeah. As you do that, you notice what appears to be Elizabeth, since you saw her before, going down into here. And you hear the portcullis opening up.
Elizabeth?
Go ahead.
Quickly, before it closes.
Yeah. As Torlavain says that, I like, oh yes, and then I'll rush ahead and try to,
All right.
dive in if I have to or whatever.
Since you're going in after her and trying to get in,
Mhm.
who would that be? Roll athletics.
Nice.
All of us, or just?
Just Ashes for now.
A.
Nice. Okay, so as this thing is coming back down, you kind of sweep your way through like the water, and you are now on the other side. And as you do that, the chanting finally stopped. However, the portcullis
Because
is
I wanted to get
still-
under the portcullis in order to hold it for
Yeah.
everybody else. Okay.
you're trying to hold it.
Yeah, that was sort of what I wanted. So that I
Alright.
I'm trying to
because if
help
I just
it
get in
gets
there,
to
then
the
I'm
point.
just trapped in there, and it's like, well, I'm
with-
fucked.
With
Well, shit.
that athletics, I'll go ahead and let you do that. So everyone, try and make it under there quickly.
Okay.
I also try and help with like holding up the
Oh
portcullis.
god, that's the
Go
rest
ahead,
of the
roll
map.
athletics.
I'm proficient in athletics.
Okay.
It's just
I'll try
buying
to-
time so that everyone else can get under.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
try to get under.
Yeah, let's go through.
Yeah, the big dumb idiot will try to get under.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, that's Arcana, sorry. That one.
Can we just go through without making a roll for this?
Yeah, do we make checks or no?
You don't have to since they're holding it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I did it for fun.
A little bit awkward because I'm significantly smaller than Ashes.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
there like.
Yep.
I'm kind of like on my
as you
tiptoes.
guys go in, you do notice right next to it is a pulley for the portcullis.
Oh,
Nice.
Guys, you found the pulley.
Like, Jay, can you pull
Can I
that?
do the pulley thing?
Tiny
I'll,
sapling.
I'll help her hold on to it.
Yeah.
You know,
Nice. Yeah,
just-
and so like we feel the weight loose, and it's like, oh, thank you.
you know, just let it go. Let it crush me at this point. I've just fucking. I just walk back through. I just walk into the main room. Just
Yeah, walking.
Yep.
Is it all like lit up in here? Or is it just dark?
It is lit up. Okay, so
You
the
coming in, Ed?
chanting. Yeah, she's coming in. He's coming in. The chanting stops as you peer into this 40-foot-ish square room. Smooth masonry walls provide excellent acoustics to drive you absolutely insane.
The getting was done. No.
There are featureless stone pillars that support the ceiling, which appears to be much higher than the rest of the basement. There is a breach in the west wall that appears to lead to a darkened cave that's heaped with refuse. The murky water does cover most of the floor, but there is stairs that lead up to dry stone ledges that seem to kind of hug the walls. And in the middle of the room, there are more stairs that rise to form a kind of octagon platform that also rises with the water.
Octagon.
Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above a stone altar mounted on the platform. The altar is carved with hideous depictions of grasping ghouls, and you notice in the center of it appears to be the body of a child.
Oh no.
Just like on the ground or on the altar, I mean.
On the altar, yeah.
Alright,
You've
so
gotta
now
be kidding me. There is
Big
a
does the child
child.
look?
There's a child up there. Okay.
Oh no, a sapling.
Yeah,
Just call it a sapling.
I
how
think I
big?
would like cautiously move
I
towards
would
the
have probably
altar.
called it a sapling.
You're
Okay.
gonna go to the platform?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead.
Just gonna cautiously go up onto the platform. And...
I'm going
See
to
if-
cautiously go up onto the side here.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna see if I can squeeze through the bars of the portcullis.
As you do this, shadowy figures appear on what appears to be upper ledges. They seem to be holding up torches that are pure void that kind of seem to suck in the light. And where
Crossbow at the
you would
ready.
expect to be a face is just darkness.
What the actual fuck?
As you enter the platform, chanting seems to start up again.
Oh, great. That's back.
One must die, one must die, is what they chant over and over.
I think as I start hearing this, I'll just quickly pull out the scroll of magic weapon and cast it
Yeah, that's a safe bet. Yeah.
on my big old flail. Because it lasts an
Alright.
hour's concentration. But yeah, I'll do that just because I'm concerned.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
Right,
So
You and me both.
currently the chanting has continued into this different chant of one must die.
Can I tell if the girl or the child that was up there is dead or alive?
This child is very, very dead, and you, upon closer inspection, would recognize this as baby Walter.
Hmm.
So Elizabeth is not to be seen. Then
Elizabeth is nowhere to be found here.
Told you we should have burned the witch.
about
You know,
like
I'll just like look around and holler at Elizabeth.
Oh yeah, we're still hearing the ambience, not the chanting.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'd much rather hear the ambience than just the chanting looping a million
I
more
know,
times.
but I'm gonna.
Is there any response?
There does not appear to be a response.
I'm gonna. You said these little bulbs for torches, or was that something else?
These are pillars.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh wait.
You know how they have pillars to stop things from caving in?
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Forgot. Where were these sucking light in torches? Is that what?
I think they're
Again?
further up,
It's-
not on the map.
It's
Oh.
not on the map. It's an upper ledge that
Oh wait.
you guys, I will say right now, could not get to.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, on a ledge. It's why I can't tell. Because there's no, like, staircase or anything.
No, there's no staircase.
Could I make my way over here to see what this stuff is?
You can
I'll start.
go ahead.
I'll keep an eye on her from.
I'm keeping an eye. I'm like positioning myself here. And I'm keeping an eye on the people above, like crossbow
Alright.
array for any funny stuff.
You look at this thing, and it does not appear to be normal waste. There's something really strange about this. You would have to make a nature check to figure out what the fuck it is.
I will try.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Oh boy, if only there was a druid here.
Well, the druid's not over here.
Yeah.
He's dead, okay?
You guys, you look at this thing, and it looks disgusting. It appears to be strange bones and flesh, and you notice there's parts of a child somehow sticking out of this every which way.
Okay,
But you
can I-
don't know what it is.
I'd like to take a step back so I'm not directly in range with it and shoot it with one of the magic arrows.
Oh god. Okay, go ahead, do it.
Good rolls.
Okay, then.
I really should have medicine instead
Yeah,
of tech.
okay. Roll damage.
Wait,
That sounds scared.
Oh no.
Anna, what did you do?
so, does it just, like, cast magic missile as well? Is that what it does?
Yes, it casts magic missile.
That's a lot
if
of
she's
damage.
If she's using the magic arrows, yeah, it does magic missile.
That's
You were using a magic missile bow, right? Arrow?
Yes.
so
Okay.
magic missile damage as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
3d4, I
Oh
think.
god.
Yeah, 3d4
One-
plus 3.
Wait, is
Well,
it
it's
just a
three,
single bolt or?
Yeah,
Is
is
it
it
all
one?
three darts?
Is it one or all three? Actually.
I don't
It's
know.
one. It's
Oh,
one.
just
Okay,
one.
just
d4
one
then.
dart of it. Okay, then 1d4 plus 1. I guess that does actually sound a lot more balanced, actually.
Yeah, that actually would be a bit ridiculous otherwise.
Or it would be 1d4 plus 1. So
She's still doing good damage though.
yeah,
on
that'd be
this
4 damage
ass.
actually. Not that probably matters. You probably obliterated it. with each-
While they were doing that, I would actually. Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Actually,
Time for
was I
initiative.
just up there? What's happening?
Well, it's time
Oh
for
no,
initiative.
there's a music change.
decided to.
Okay. Damn it. That's okay.
Yep.
This thing starts to roar to life, like just bubbling and shifting. And in this roar, you hear a baby's cry.
Oh, that thing is fucking dead.
What do you mean? I think
Yeah.
Ow. That was loud.
I forgot how freaking
Loud.
loud it
Loud.
is.
Can we get a
Constantly
warning?
shift. You said, that I'm changing the music.
Yeah, we
yes,
knew
but
it.
I didn't know it was gonna be massively loud music.
So, you do this.
I knew this was a boss battle.
And now, because of what you did, everything seems to disappear. The cult members that were chanting before, the chanting stops, and all of them have just vanished. But in this, they give out one last cry. And they cry out, "The end comes, death be praised," as this mound lurches towards you guys. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Fucking let's go.
Okay.
So, the boss battle is a pile of dead babies.
Sounds like it, basically.
Yep.
You got a dead baby elemental.
Okay, let's go.
Any baby element.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is.
Sorry, can I quickly ask?
Mhm.
Torvalan,
Yes.
so what's the nature of this magic missile stuff you got me?
Basically it allows you to use the magic missile spell, but you use the scroll just once.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like just as an action, you read the scroll and it does the.
Yeah.
Oh my
Great,
God.
but the
Read
enemy
it
got a
and-
crit.
It got very good initiative.
So,
Shambling mount.
but just one.
Just
Oh,
once. Like, it's
Yeah.
as if you
Like-
cast a magic missile spell at its base level.
Wait, it's what?
What?
Huh?
God, my foot is asleep. My foot is asleep.
Yeah,
No,
Wake
no,
up.
this. No. Fuck no.
The horror of my foot is asleep.
So it's
I'm so
between me
scared
and the
because
mound.
foot is-
Death has come to it.
Yep. It's a shambling mound.
I imagine your dexterity is
Nice.
better considering it has a -1. So you-
Probably.
Yeah, I'm thinking-
I've
and-
got
and
I've
yeah.
got 12 to my dex.
So,
I
has everyone rolled?
think so.
I'll put. Can I put Shadow up there?
You mean
Finally, there
Sorrow?
we go. Shadow, sorrow. Whoops. Yay, I can. So I can go ahead and roll initiative for her. There we go. So Torlavan, what's your dex?
My dex is 12, so a +1.
Alright, well this thing has a -1, so you go first.
Okay. I need to just quickly see how far am I here. Okay, this is perfect. I am going to. One second. Yeah, J will be fine. I'm going to ready my crossbow, stand here, and I'm going to cast grease on this motherfucker.
Grease, alright.
Yep. So basically here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just there. Using one of my very few spell slots. So, when the grease appears, it needs to make a dex saving throw or fall prone.
Dex save, alright. Actually. Yeah, alright. That is a 15.
The fucker makes it.
Yup. It makes it. Alright.
But there is a 10-foot square of grease, like.
Basically, like all the square that covers him.
Basically,
Yeah.
anything, the bits that isn't here.
Alright then.
Doesn't that usually leave it with like a flammable surface down there, or is that?
Unfortunately,
Older
grease doesn't
edition.
work like that.
Oh, I thought then maybe it's an older edition then.
It's an older edition.
Ah, shame.
Alright, is that, what you're doing?
I mean, it's an action. I don't have any bonus actions, so
I wonder if I can charm it.
I ready my crossbow for this fight.
Alright.
You could pray for us not to die.
Yeah, so now it's the Shambling Mound's turn. And, because this is the closest thing to it, it's going to go up to Jay. And it is going to try and engulf her.
Shit.
So-
Oh, to be forward.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Shit.
Okay.
Ooh.
Shit.
Oh yeah,
Ew.
that's a fail. So you watch as this thing opens up and just consumes Jay. Jay, you are now grappled. You are blinded, restrained, and you are currently unable to breathe.
Yeah,
Joy.
it's basically everything.
Yeah. So, that is going to... You know what? Actually, it can move a little bit more. So, it is going to... Let's see.
Fuck.
That was 5 feet. So, it is going to...
So this movie was awesome.
Yep. Gonna make its way up.
I'm in
Here.
danger.
And despite how big it is, it molds itself to the walls. So it can fit in these spaces.
Yeah.
So
Pile of them.
it's taken Jay with it, and it's coming up to you, Cassia, and that is where it'll end its turn.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna guess that Sorrow would try to back the fuck away from this thing.
And then Eldritch
Probably.
Blast, probably.
Yeah. Up here, and then Eldritch Blast it.
Air blast.
So, go ahead and do this. Can she do multiple ones yet? No, she can't.
No.
Alright. So I'll go ahead and just roll her thing for her since it's weird on her sheet. That is a miss. Alright. So she is unsuccessful once again. She's blind. I don't know why anyone lets her shoot things. And Ashes, it's your turn.
Such dumb fucks.
I hear this going on. And, what the hell? And I'll rush back up to where I was, as far as I can go, and I can just barely too far away. So I will do that, and I'll pull out a javelin and throw it at the creature, and hopefully this
Okay.
doesn't hurt Jaguar, because I have no idea how that works.
Alright. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, that
16
hits. Roll damage.
8 points of
Eight.
piercing.
8 piercing. Just so you know, this does not hurt her.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. So, this thing, like, roars and cries.
I think, yeah, and as I run,
you
I'm
shoot
like,
it.
it's like, fight me, you monster!
Is that you taunting it?
Yeah, I just want to like get its attention.
Roll
fight me, not them.
intimidation.
I can do that.
Yeah, okay. Alright. This thing kind of turns over to you, kind of like... Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'll pull out my flail and then just start swinging it around with my shield and preparing for a fight.
Jay, you are currently trapped, and you have to roll another con save.
Gotcha.
Do. And since it's at the start of this turn, you will take some bludgeoning damage.
I need
If I can find my D8. Here it is.
Music.
It's about anywhere. Yeah. Okay, I'll probably go on to there.
You take 13 points of bludgeoning damage. But you succeed on your con, and you manage to basically kind of shove yourself out of this thing.
So I'm into the water, or I'm on the steps.
You are currently, because of where it's facing, you're thrown back into the water.
Awesome.
Nice.
I would like to use my scroll of invisibility, please.
Go ahead.
I just
Don't
put
look
the
at-
spells in the spell slot so I can do that. Anyways,
Yeah.
I would like to currently use all of my movement. No, am I prone, or am I just there?
You're prone.
Okay, I would like to get up, and I would like to move my feet away behind
Yep,
friend.
go ahead. Yep.
Oof.
Because this thing is on a higher platform, it does not get attack of opportunity on you.
Oh, thank God.
Alright. Next, Calorin, it's your turn.
Can I move here just fine, but even with the height difference, or like
It would be 5 feet to get down, and then you have to go through the water, which would count as difficult terrain.
oh, fair enough. So that would be okay. So this is like 10 feet, and then
No, that's 5 feet, and
20
then
feet.
afterwards. It's
Yeah.
5 feet to drop
okay.
down.
So, okay. Yeah. So 5 feet, 15, 15, and 25, and I'd be out of difficult terrain, right? Here.
Yes. Yep.
So I could get like here, or like
Yeah, you could get to one of those spots.
okay, then okay. So I can't get actually where I want to go. I want to be able to stay kind of close so I can keep witch bolts up actually,
Alright.
because it's only a 30-foot range spell, so I kind of need close to it. I'm gonna cast witch bolt on it.
Go ahead, do it.
18. Nice.
Cool.
Yep, that hits.
We'll now do. I casted it at level 1 because I am not high enough. Oh wow, nice. I did max damage. It's a 12 did lightning damage.
Max damage.
As you shoot out your witch bolt and the lightning kind of hits it, it just seems to absorb it.
No.
And
Oh,
it actually looks a lot better now.
You can't be serious.
Crap, really, I have no idea
Yeah.
how the thing is.
Whatever damage that you guys did to it seems to fade away.
Right, noted. Lightning. Don't use.
That is surprisingly odd, considering it is just a bunch of. What the hell even is it? A bunch of corpses? Plants? Something?
Don't question, just shoot it till it's dead.
From out of
Yeah.
nowhere, you just hear it. It's a shit ton of pain. Just shoot it.
I think dropping concentration is a bonus action, isn't it?
It's a free action to
Or
drop a spell.
Reaction.
Yeah.
And well, if it seems very noticeably healed from it, I'm gonna drop witch bolts, and as soon as the lightning goes there, it just suddenly stops. And yeah, that's all my. Actually, yeah, I got nothing. I can pat it on its back with a mage hand.
Alright. So next
that's
is
an action.
Zumlin.
Okay. Now, for my action, I'm going to be just the greatest friend in the world. Hold on, let me get up what it is. Cool, that's it. And so you see me whisper something from the other side of the room, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, right on the center of the altar, so right here,
Mm-hmm.
you see
Wait, crap! I did not mean to click that.
you see a giant ghostly apparition of a bear.
Oh yeah, the totem thing.
And-
The bear totem thing.
I do have a bear
Brr.
thing.
Yeah.
So it creates a 30-foot radius of an aura, and while you're in that aura, you guys get hold on, you get temporary hit points equal to 5 plus more. Yeah, you guys get 7 hit points when you're in that radius, and you get advantage on stealth, on strength and strength saving throws if you want it.
So within 30. So
So
basically,
the entire room.
the entire room. You
Yeah,
said it was
so,
5 each.
and it lasts for 1 minute. Good
Okay.
luck.
You said of how much temporary?
So you
Temporary.
know, so it's 5 plus 2,
So
so 7.
7, yeah.
Everyone has 7 extra hit points now.
So 7 temp
Yeah, yeah.
HP then? Okay, that's very nice. That's like almost double my HP.
You're
Nice.
welcome. I am a very good friend.
That's 1.5 HP for me.
What's hold on, what's 17 plus 24? Is it? How do you math?
What is
17 plus 7. Yeah, 24. Okay. There you go. We're all now slightly more robust thanks to my friend, my ghostly bear friend.
you have a ghost bear? Can we have the ghost
Yeah.
bear on the map, please?
Yeah,
Alright.
go for the bear.
So, is that the end of your turn?
And tell you what, can actually for something else. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Cassia, you're up.
I'm going to disengage.
You're gonna disengage?
Yeah. it's-
Go ahead.
Yeah. I will disengage and move here. Stand in front of the blind girl still.
Alright.
Because this thing's terrifying.
And for you, disengaging is an action, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. You have a bonus action that you want to use?
I don't think I got my bonus. I don't get my bonus action back until a long rest.
Alright.
I just realized that
So-
most of my damage is lightning right now.
Swirlvan.
Yeah, you don't know
I
shit.
got
Good.
two choices here.
Yeah, I got magic missiles, my other magic spell, and yeah, I only have 1 slot left now.
Yeah.
I got two choices here, and they both kind of work.
Pick the riskier one.
The riskier one? Okay, I need this thing to make a con save because I'm sapping stinging it. Whoops. Then how'd I
Con
miss?
save.
I think. Wait, no, I missed. I think. Is that 13?
Something about this feels less
That
creepy.
does not hit.
Okay, well, never mind. I'm just gonna. Yeah, that plan did not work. Thankfully, that's a cantrip, so I'm just gonna go over here.
Is that it?
That's my action.
Yup, alright. So it's the Shambling Mound, and since it was taunted by
Raw.
Ashes, it's going to
Whammy.
go ahead and make its way over to him.
Oh wait, when it stepped in there, my grease is still there.
Slip.
Okay, so is that a dex?
It needs to make a dex save or it gets knocked prone.
Alright.
Yeah, like,
That
where,
is a 7.
It fails. It is knocked prone.
what is that, like,
So
right
it's
here?
currently over here. Yep. And you see it kind of like this thing doesn't have feet, but it seems to slip on the grease, and now it is prone. Of
It
course,
feels-
can it get up in the same turn?
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
It just uses
So it
half
can
of its
get up.
movement.
It
Yeah, it
is gonna
just
kill it.
uses-
It's gonna kill some of its movement. That's my plan.
It is
Yeah.
half of its movement. So this thing slips, and kind of like a child, whenever they slip and fall, that's kind of the sound that it makes.
Gross. It's a big
Um,
pile of baby corpses and it's making babies.
feels
sound.
weird
But-
to, like,
That doesn't
Yeah.
matter because it can still reach
Yeah,
Ash.
it's still
oh, really?
Damn
Wow,
it.
I thought it was a lot
Yep.
slower.
Rah.
Yes, but it was only 5 feet for the first movement, and then yeah. But so yeah, it is going to go ahead and do 2 flame attacks on you,
Alrighty.
and you need to roll a con save.
Do that.
Right.
I'll just- 15. That's good.
Very
So,
nice.
That was a lucky roll.
5 and 8. So this thing tries to slash out at you with its strange, fleshy, almost paw-like things, and it has no coordination. It just kind of misses, and it tries to do the same thing to you that it did to Jaewin, but luckily you kind of like just force it off of you.
Just like beating it with my flail. It's like,
Yeah.
"Ah, off me, foul beast.
Alright. So next is Sorrow, and she's gonna go ahead and try and shoot another Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
That's a miss. All right,
Kidding.
and then she will continue
Yeah, 'cause
over
Eldritch
up
Blast
here.
got- Yeah, because Eldritch Blast got stupid range.
All right. So, go ahead, Ashes.
Ashes, surround it.
Alrighty. Well, I want to stay near you guys because I can protect. Try to protect.
Protect.
Just move down a little.
You attack, he attack. And with his flail, he goes
I think I'll
smack.
move over here.
Good enough.
All right, yeah. So
Still
you're
better
still.
to be next. Yeah, I'll move over there and then I will attempt to. I think I'll swing my flail around and then a big uppercut flail attack with a divine smite tossed in there. My only spell
alright.
slot.
Let's see if
Go
it
ahead.
hits first.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's true. I should do.
because Divine Smite is if you hit.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
choose when to put divine smite in.
It's been.
Ooh!
Yeah, that
Is
hits.
lame.
Go ahead, roll damage.
Oh yeah, magic weapon on it.
Yep.
Smite.
Smite.
Yeah, 17
Nice,
points of
alright.
damage.
So you go ahead and essentially uppercut this thing, even though it doesn't really have
Doesn't have like,
like
a
a
head
jaw.
or a face. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of flesh, but you seem to kind of smack it down with some paladin smiting.
Some paladin justice.
Yeah, some justice, and you do a good amount of damage on it.
And
In the state of mind.
I have no more anything else. So that's it.
All right, Jay, it's your turn.
You're still invisible.
Yeah, you are still invisible.
Anna.
Anna.
Do the thing.
Anna,
Sorry, I had somebody interrupting me. What was I doing?
your turn.
The thing.
Yeah, it's your turn, and you are currently
are
invisible.
Yeah, you're invisible.
Yep.
If you're pretty badly injured, you might maybe go see if see if the druid can heal you. No. Shakes can heal you. I don't know.
Yeah, can I make my way over here?
That's rough terrain partway through.
Yeah, you can make it to here, and then afterwards, it's rough terrain.
Still about
Alright,
like
so I'll
I
make
think.
it to the steps.
Yeah.
Yep.
And rough terrain is half movement.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
half movement.
So like this is 10 or
So you already did 10 feet.
So you get
This is
15.
10.
Alright, so I'd have 15 feet left.
So you'd only be able to move one square in.
So you are a rogue.
Yeah.
I would like
but
to take one step into the water.
Alright. Taking one step into that water. There you go.
And I'm gonna end my turn here.
You're gonna.
okay.
I'm keeping up my invisibility. I'm not going to attack anything just yet. Not until
All
I'm
right. So, Calorin, it's your turn.
Yeah. That's probably gonna feel weird, but I'm gonna move up here. And I'm just gonna draw my longsword and slash it.
All right, go ahead. Make an attack.
Freaking! I got like so much of my damage is lightning.
That's what happens when you have a niche. Yeah,
It's
that
not
hit.
even. It's not even niche. It's like Witchbolt. Cool. I can just keep channeling this 1d12 lightning damage for
Well,
free.
you know.
Do it.
Sometimes you pick an item that looks really cool, and then the monster you
Yeah,
fight counteracts it.
and I do 3.
All right. 3
Oh, yeah, I forgot I have advantage,
slashing
yeah.
damage.
Yeah, it's fine.
Wait, Ed. Wait, what did you just say?
Hmm?
If I don't make it back from my turn, I'd like to cast Cherry. Here.
Did that bear totem do anything to our attacks, or is it just
Nice.
like
It's just strength
extra
stuff.
HP?
No, it's just
Yep.
HP.
Okay.
Okay. So is that it?
I moved, attacked. I have no bonus actions. Yeah.
All right. So it is Zumlin's turn, and I'm going to assume that he's not back.
Given
so
it was
he
a
said
minute
that
ago, yeah.
Yeah, so he would like to cast Fairy Fire, which is a 30-foot aura, but anything in that aura, you'll have advantage attack rolls on it. Okay.
Yeah, very
Yeah, so I think
fine.
it has to make a dex
Yeah, I think it
save.
has to make a save, yeah.
Alright. So I'll make a dex save.
Yeah, dex save.
Alright. And then I'll look at his sheet. Man, being a DM is hard having so many sheets open.
I know, right?
That is a 14, which just makes his spell save.
Fuck, man, this thing's got a -1 and its dex and everything.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
It's a very agile pile of bone, or whatever.
No, it's not. Peace is
Pile
just
of-
getting lucky in her rolls.
Babies.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I know. It's
I'm
like it's
I'm
hilarious
getting
to say that.
extremely lucky. Alright. So, that will end Sumlin's turn since he is not here right now. And Cassia, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna keep moving.
Keep moving,
About-
just keep moving.
Yep, and from here, I'm going to attempt to fire a Chaos Bolt at it.
Chaos Bolt, alright.
Yep.
It just because that's some lightning damage for me.
There's a chance.
Keep in mind it's random.
Alright.
I can't wait for it to be lightning.
Lightning max
That's a hit.
damage.
Alright, so that
wait.
hits.
Range spell attack. I'm going to roll the 1d8 first, okay?
Yep.
No, we're talking.
4, which
Which
is
is?
force.
Oh,
Force,
Right.
alright.
Force is a
So
nice
that-
damage to do.
So that's rolled then 2d8,
Isn't it you
That-
roll 2d8 and then that?
and then 1d6.
that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. So you shoot out this chaos bolt of force damage, and this thing I mean it's a shambling mound, but it's a thing.
It is
Yep.
definitely a thing.
Kind of just croaks out in pain, and there is just this like sobbing of a child that goes along with it.
Yeah, she's gonna feel bad and then continue to move.
You take 1d4 guilt damage.
Yep.
Alright, yep. And that's the end?
Yeah.
Alright. Torlevan.
If
Your turn.
Trollovan was a barbarian, that would just make him be all like, I would like to rage, but instead what he's going to do is he's going to, since his spells are not doing shit, he's just going to shoot it with a crossbow.
Alright, go ahead. Bet you wish
Okay.
you had those magic arrows now.
Well, I can't use them in my crossbow.
Oh, really? You can't switch them out?
It's bolts. I use
oh,
bolts.
okay. Alright.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. None of us but Anna have a bow.
alright. So.
That hits, I assume?
Yeah, that hits.
Hey!
5 piercing.
Or like 2.
I'm gonna move back another step, just keeping
Yep.
my distance, but also being able I can keep shooting it.
And since this is the top of the round, you notice that the house is starting to kind of shake a little bit.
Mm.
That's not a good sign.
Alright.
It
So-
not
If that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Alright, so it is the Shambling Mound's turn, and its attention is, of course, focused on Ash. And we're gonna go ahead and roll for 2 attacks for Slam.
Come and get me.
So that's a 9, which misses, and that is an 18.
If you meet, you beat, right? So
Mhm.
that hits me.
That hits. Yep. Alright, go ahead and roll a con save while I roll damage.
Be real bad if I roll low. Ah. Ah. Well, goodbye, everyone.
Oh my god. Alright. So you take 15 damage.
15. Holy.
Yep,
Luckily, you have
15
some
bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
And this thing engulfs you just like it did Jay.
Luckily, you have some temp HP.
Yeah.
You should still be alive.
So you are currently in this thing. It is disgusting. It smells bad. There's various human body parts touching you that you do not want to be touching you.
Gross.
Bad touch social distancing.
Alright.
Yep.
So Sorrow is gonna go ahead and throw down another Eldritch Blast since I think, she's a warlock. That's a miss. Sorrow has not hit this whole time. Who the hell gave the blind girl magic spells? And she is gonna stay where she is for now. Oh. Ashes, you start your turn in this thing, so I'm gonna roll damage. You can roll a con save to get out.
Wow. 16. That's
Okay, so you take 14 bludgeoning damage,
14.
but you get out. Yes.
So I get out, but I like flop out unconscious.
Yep. So, yeah, you kind of push yourself out as this thing is kind of suffocating you, and you just fall into the water unconscious right now.
Well, there goes that.
Fuck. Alright. Jay,
That's a lot of
it's your
damage.
turn.
It was like so much damage. Holy shit.
It is.
Alright,
You don't want
alright.
this thing to touch you.
How does this thing get so much instant damage?
Oh, what challenge ranking is it down? I'm gonna check. Just not gonna look at anything else. Just its challenge ranking.
Okay, I would like to try and hit it.
Okay. So that's gonna knock your invisibility off.
Yes, it is, but I feel safe enough
Alright.
at this distance.
Go
Tom,
ahead.
look at that face.
You don't want to know what its challenge ranking is.
Oh boy. Oh no.
I know.
You should have advantage. You should have advantage because.
Nope.
Nope. It's as expected. Nope.
No, there's
No
no
advantage
advantage
because of
in this
invisibility?
situation. No. Oh, invisibility.
Yeah.
No invisibility advantage.
Yeah, she would have advantage for this one.
Yeah,
Nice.
because I would end the invisibility right there. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
So you get advantage for this one, which does hit it.
And sneak attack
And-
because of advantage. Hell yeah.
So,
Also, you have your magic arrows, so
Yeah, that's
So-
what I was
Magic arrow.
going to use. That's what I've been using.
yeah, which inherently hits. So then you get your sneak attack damage, you get your base damage, and you get magical damage.
Oh boy. Alright, time
Rolls.
to do some rolls.
Yep.
Roll
Let's see if you just one shot it dead.
All right.
Okay.
What was it?
1d4
1d4 plus 3?
No, 1d4 plus 1.
1d4 plus 1.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
roll 1d. That's a
Like
6, I believe. That's a 6.
Pretty sure it's just a d6 at this low level. But nice damage.
All
But,
right. Yeah, you do.
yeah. 10
You do
damage, not
a
bad.
nice bit of damage with this magical arrow that kind of pierces into its flesh before it engulfs the arrow.
And I would like to try and make my way closer to the stairs.
Okay.
She
So-
can make it to the. She can make it to the there, but she'd be out of movement at that point.
Yep. You can make it right to the stairs.
That's fine. I love stairs. Stairs are my best friend.
All right. Kellerin, Ashes is currently unconscious in the water right now,
Yeah.
and you have this shambling mound that is blocking you.
I probably could get over there.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I'm not a very good fighter. I should probably just go. I'll go over there and shove my potion of healing into his mouth.
Okay. Go ahead and roll healing.
Oh yeah, who else had a potion of healing from there?
He has the rest of them.
Ashes.
I have the rest of the healing potion.
Ah,
Man, it's like we should have spread these out.
That's why I was
Yeah.
like, how many am I taking, guys?
Can we not rummage through
I
the
guess I'm
topic
getting
then?
all of them. Okay.
I mean,
It
I'm at full
probably
health. I
would-
didn't need them.
I'd say probably take a while. It'd take too long to do it. I have the other potion. Well, I put 3 of them down. No one else wanted them, so Ashes has all 3 of them.
There we go. 8.
And I have the
All right, yeah. So, Ashes, the sweet elixir of life is shoved into your mouth,
Like, get up.
and you are now conscious
Now
again.
now I'm just
You are
prone right next to the
Yeah.
creature.
Come on,
Yep.
slap up. Come on, get up.
All right. So,
And I still have no bonus action, so I guess that's all I can
Yep.
really do then.
so it is Zumlin's turn.
Slap.
Okay, now that I hoped helped my friends. Have I helped my friends?
Well, the bear.
No,
The fairy fire
it
didn't work.
succeeded on it. Yeah, it succeeded on its dex save, so the fairy fire does not work.
And he fell unconscious despite the bear totem, so. Yeah, I'm sorry. No.
Wait, no, but hold on.
Fairy
Oh,
fire, they have to make a dex save.
I have to make a dex save. Sorry. I assumed it was just you get that to anyone who's in it. Sorry. Okay.
I
would
mean, it
like
was.
to-
It's got
Well,
a crap
yes,
dex
but
save.
actually, no.
No.
I would like to crack open that gorgeous little spell scroll of magic missile someone gave me.
Okay.
Torvalan gave me.
Yep.
And I would like to read it out and hopefully hit him. No, I will hit him, but I hope I hit him hard.
Yep, and that one does give you 3.
3d4
Yeah, it
plus
does.
3.
Hold on.
Nice.
Hold on.
You shoot 3 darts that are 1d4 plus 1 damage.
So that's 3d4 plus 1.
Plus 4 plus 3.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Each dart has
Yeah.
a plus
Each,
3 to 4 plus
Plus
3. Yeah.
why 3?
Because there's 3
Each
missiles.
one gets a plus 1 to
Oh, cool.
It's
the
1d
damage.
1d4 plus 1 is each missile, which
Alright.
means
Are you guys ready?
Let's see if you do big boy damage.
Not really.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
9's not
I mean,
bad.
pretty
entirely
decent
average.
damage.
It's damage.
It's only one less
Come
than
on.
what Anna did.
Yeah, you go ahead and toss out this magic missile, which seems to have about the same effect as Jaywin's. Of course, it cannot eat the magic missile.
No,
It tries, but it can't. All right, Cassia, your turn.
Okay, let me see what this is. I'm going to take a cue from their book and also use Magic Missile.
All right, go ahead.
so
Okay.
many magic missiles. It's great.
Hey.
Oh,
Nice damage.
nice. That's pretty good.
It's near max
Yeah,
damage.
It's pretty good.
yeah,
And
that's pretty
You
good.
find a little humor in having the wizard down here fighting with the paladin.
All right,
Yeah, your choice,
so
man.
I know.
you. Sorry, I'm eating Cheez-Its as this thing eats you. But
We are the Cheez-Its.
you are the Cheez-Its. I am the shambling mound. So, you shoot out this magic missile just like Zumlin and similar to Jay. This seems to be pretty effective on it. It is starting to look not like really bad, but it definitely looks hurt. It certainly sounds hurt, like it's a crying baby. It's horrifying.
Yeah, that is horrifying.
But yes, the magic missile strategy seems to be working right now.
Yeah.
Right. Anything else that you're doing?
I don't have any bonus actions.
Yep. Alright. Torlavan.
Okay, God, if only I rolled an 18, I could use some of my spells more and that could knock it prone and shit. I'm just gonna fucking shoot it because fuck. Fuck as well.
Oh my god! That's a miss.
Really? This
Fuck.
just
You-
giant thing with no
you,
dex.
You
think
shoot
it has, like,
at it,
15
and
AC
it just
Probably.
opens up and eats the arrow, and that's
Tom's
it.
getting upset.
I do find it the humor at the thought of it. It's like,
So you put it in
Uh-huh.
dice jail.
taste the arrow, or taste the bolt.
Oh Oh my god.
I'm fine.
All
don't
right.
worry. Got it. I'm just gonna take another 5 back.
Alright.
You know, I wish
Uh-huh.
I picked Grom.
Fucking.
Grom could have done this fine.
Yeah.
Probably.
Alright, so this shambling mound actually seems to kind of lose interest in you, Ashes, just because it's stupid and it thinks, you know, you're not.
Yeah, like it knocked me down, and it's like
Yeah.
I took that thing out already. Yeah.
Yeah, so it is going to turn
Yeah, good.
to our wizard over here. And it
Yo,
is gonna
wizard
put
hand.
2 attacks on it.
It gets disadvantage
Oh,
on the first
You're
one.
gonna protect. Nice. Alright, so. Ooh, oh my god.
You just like hold up your shield and
You
slap
are
it while,
so
while you're on
lucky.
the ground.
Because the
Mhm.
first one was a nat 20, but now it's down to a 7.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
And for the second attack,
low.
is the second attack also with disadvantage, or is it
No.
just the first one?
Just the it's always
Okay.
just that one attack that's done.
Yeah, and it's my uses my reaction, so I can't do it.
Alright, well, it doesn't matter because that's a 10, I think.
Yeah, that still misses.
Yep. Alright.
I got mage armor into second
Yeah,
dexterity.
so, you, this shambling mound tries to essentially attack and engulf you once more. Its body kind of carving in and opening up to eat you. But Ashes, even though he's like on the ground right now, kind of throws his shield up to save the day, because you would have definitely been like murdered from that.
That
I
was
might have
Yeah.
died in that one turn, actually.
Yeah, natural 20 for one of these attacks.
on a wizard.
So far has been pretty. Yeah,
Yeah.
on the wizard.
All right.
Oh,
Hey,
God, the
Ashes,
music's getting intense.
do you think we should keep fighting this thing?
So,
We stand and
Sorrow.
we fight or we die.
Alrighty. And get up and help.
Sorrow is
Does Sarah not have
going
any
to
other
go
spells outside of Eldritch Blast?
over to the stairs. I can check, yes.
Have
I
something pretty
am
good.
not cruel.
Does he have the power of the Careless Whisperer?
I know how to play
No.
warlocks, kind of. Alright.
She only
Oh,
she only had 2 spell slots. When we did a short rest, she should have had.
She would have gotten them back,
Both
yeah.
of them.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like, surely she's got something more powerful than Eldritch Blast.
Albeit though, OG Blast is still
Sadly,
pretty potent.
no.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm looking at her things, and all of them are touch-based,
Oh,
except for Eldritch Blast.
Okay, continue to Eldritch Blast, motherfucker, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to
I
be
would
fair, as a
completely-
blind character, it would make sense that everything that she has is touch based.
That doesn't mean I
But-
have to like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I don't
Yeah.
have.
Alright.
A lot of
That's
options.
another miss.
She
Who the
hasn't-
hell is giving this woman ranged attacks? I don't know what Sab was thinking.
Yes.
Alright. Ashes, it is currently your turn.
Okay. I think I just continue to try to egg it on and use the rest of my layout. Actually, what's the average? It's about the same. I guess I'll drink one of my
Right.
potions and continue trying to egg it on.
You
I
stand up,
assume you
though.
stand up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
stood up. Then I thought I
If
stood
you're
up.
this,
so-
yeah. Alright, go ahead and use one of your potions.
Would it the exact same
and-
amount of health I would have gotten if I lay at hand, so that's perfect.
Yeah. And is that just you trying to like taunt it
Trying
again?
to get it to trying to taunt it again, yeah.
Drinking a
Alright,
potion
go
yourself
ahead
is
and
normally a bonus
intimidation.
action.
Oh, is that's how we're doing that, isn't it?
I don't
Is
know.
it?
If we're doing it Matthew Mercer rules, I don't know how Peach is doing it.
Yeah, you know, a potion can be a bonus action. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Matt Mercer rules is if you drink a potion yourself, it's a bonus action. If someone feeds you a potion, it's an action.
Yep, that's fine by me.
Okay.
Alrighty,
remember you
then
guys.
Sorry,
I
yeah, I'm
will.
not the DM in this.
Yeah, I'll try to taunt it and hit it with my flail. like it.
Okay, go ahead.
You would have lost the magic weapon at this point as well, I think.
I know I did.
Yeah.
Yes,
Very sad.
you're unconscious.
15 hits, right?
Yep, that hits.
Yeah, so 6 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, so this thing, of course, realizes that you are
Yeah.
alive still,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
it
shit.
seems very upset about this. It kind of
Bite me,
seems
bitch.
to shift around almost like a toddler throwing a tantrum.
I wish I
Alright.
could. I wish I could, hypnotize it, but I don't think that's gonna work.
So,
You can certainly try.
I could
Alright.
try, but that would be a waste of an action. Like
So,
an actual action.
What
Jay,
other options have you got? Really?
it is your turn.
Really, the only benefit
I
would
am
be if
on
we wanted to
steps.
retreat.
I'd like to make my way.
Downtown.
Walking fast.
Make him.
Faces fast.
And you homebound?
Yeah, I'd like to make my way
Da,
next
da, da,
to these guys.
Okay.
And actually, I'd like to slip through and go right here.
hmm
So I can try and attack the thing without having to worry about shooting my friends in the kneecaps.
Bust your kneecaps. Yeah, go ahead.
I used to
magic
be an
arrows.
adventurer, and I'd fucking arrow to the knee.
Alright,
Ooh.
it's magic arrow. It hits instantaneously.
Yeah.
I just like to click the thing.
Alright, go ahead and roll your damage.
Big ol' road damage.
1d3.
Or
1d4 plus 1.
Damn.
Roll 1d6.
Yep, we are engaged. in it.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow,
That's still 10
okay.
damage, but still, damn.
Wait a minute. Let me read through the. No, that's an attack roll. God damn it.
Yeah, that looks like the right rolls.
Yeah, they
Alright.
just seem right.
So, you go ahead and shoot this again. Once again, the thing goes nom nom to it, even though it's shot. It's clearly hurt, but it's gonna eat it anyways.
It's hungry.
Oh.
It needs its snack. Someone give it some teddygrams.
Maybe that's what Walter needs. He just needs Teddy Grams.
He needs teddygrams and a glass of milk. He'll be fine.
What if we had Herbert
Alright.
with him right now?
Well, if you're gonna stand up and fight
Herbert
up
would suddenly
here,
make
not
evolve
very
into a
helpful.
dire wolf.
Alright,
Have it-
Caloran, it's your turn.
if you're gonna stand here and fight, I'll stay here. I'm not very helpful outside of this range anymore because I can't shoot a blight. I'm gonna move back over here to have flanking and long sword
Yep.
it again.
Go ahead.
Use that advantage.
Yep. Two-handed. I missed, don't I?
Yep, that's a miss.
Jesus Christ, it's AC's high.
I think someone said it's probably 15.
The thing is
Yeah,
actually
I'm pretty sure
terrifying.
it's 15.
Be nice if I actually had some.
You think we're joking about boss battles? Do you?
No, I've really got nothing.
I need to take a page from this for my boss battles, clearly.
I have like, don't have
Oh
any
yeah,
bonus
this thing
action.
would be vicious.
I just don't have a bonus action. So,
But would it
Alright.
stand up to Morak? The
could
Shadow
I
Drake?
do a knowledge check on it for free? Like maybe check, I don't know, weaknesses.
What
or
are you
something?
looking for?
I guess like it's I guess like what do you think? Like, I guess what would be what's resistant to and weak to? I guess would be like
You can try. You can roll history.
stream. Okay, good enough. Might as well.
Alright. Even with that high history, there is absolutely no way that you would know what this thing is, or what it's immune to, or its resistances or anything.
That's so good.
Obviously, just based on the fight, you do know that it is immune to lightning.
It actually absorbs it.
So Killer Queen has no weaknesses.
Yeah. I just want to hope that it's undead, but that's just a guess, really.
Dun,
You don't have to confirm that. Alrighty, well, that's all my actions.
Alright.
Druid, do druid things.
Yeah,
Yep,
turn into
Zelwyn's
BC
your
boy.
turn.
Do big boy stuff.
Is it me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, PC boys. I would.
Shoot,
Do I be a coward or do I actually be useful?
I mean, if you be a coward, you might die.
Yeah.
Good point. I would like to try to hit this thing with my sling, with something in my from my sling.
Just swing it.
Okay. Can you specify?
You just have rocks, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I would like to, rocket it with my sling.
Team
I'm
Rocket.
basically- I was going to do. I basically, apart from maybe wild shaping into something cool,
That'd be
What
better.
are you doing, honey?
Fling it.
Yeah.
Although you don't have a very
maybe I'll
super
do it.
effective fling that rains like lead
Go
from it.
ahead. Roll the hit.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, roll. Fuck.
No.
I will say, King David does have a freaking awesome sling, though. Right?
It, you shoot this rock at it and it just eats it.
Turns out it wasn't a rock at all. It was just
A pebble.
a fruit that looked like a
Yeah,
rock.
I should say, where I come from, we call tater tots rocks, so that's why.
Tater tot
Alright,
rock.
is that all?
Have a bonus action?
I don't. I'm trying to see what else I have.
Mhm.
I've still got my bear friend active, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like to hope it doesn't disappear during this battle.
Is good bear.
Yep, good bear.
Hold on. I suppose I should mention turn you invisible until the start of your next turn, or until you attack. Yeah. No, I'm done.
You're done? Alright.
There's nothing else I can really do, to be honest. All my spells of helping people I've used, so.
Okay, getting right next to the blind girl.
Are you guys my friends yet?
And second verse, same as the first.
Debatable.
wanna
Are
make
you
a
gonna
missile again?
Chaos Bolt?
No, I'm using
Magic
the.
Missile?
I'm not risking letting you heal that thing.
Alright, go
very
ahead.
Gas bolt hits a lot, pretty hard.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like this thing heals or anything.
Yeah, it's not like it heals off of lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Alright, 9 damage.
Yeah.
This thing is starting to look, roughed up. It was looking damaged before, and slowly it's starting to, pretty much, deteriorate.
Yay.
Alright. Torlevon, top of the round. As this fight goes on, you do hear some kind of squeaking and scurrying going on.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
I'm not really sure staying down here is actually a good idea anymore.
Probably not. I'm just gonna shoot it.
That hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Okay, good. I'm just gonna take
Alright.
another 2 movements over here.
Nice, alright. So,
Yeah.
you go ahead and shoot this thing. Alright. Is that all, since apparently none of you have bonus actions?
No, it's like we're 2nd level or something.
Yeah, it's like
You had the
Really
opportunity to be 3rd level too, and you passed it up.
Wait, we did?
I want to say that, yeah.
How?
I take no
Probably
responsibility for that choice.
I
Probably
will
probably
tell
that
you
one room.
afterwards.
yeah.
Remember that room with the statue?
Alright,
Yeah.
so
Probably.
next
No.
is the Shambling Mound. And...
I was trying
You
to
know
taunt it, so.
I don't know what.
Because the altar has been cleared, it's going to try and go up here. Which means
Yo.
that you two get attacks of opportunity on it. That's a miss.
Do we have advantage?
Oh,
because
yeah,
of,
you have advantage.
I mean, I don't have any other reactions, so I guess I will whack him. Lord.
Okay, that one hits.
Ooh!
Oh,
Wow, I
yeah,
crit.
they both hit.
I did 10. No, decent
Oh
roll.
my god.
So what was crit damage? Wow.
Double.
Oh, so I did 21
Yeah,
damage?
you did. That was it doubled already.
How do you two want to do this?
Hey!
Oh, it's
Hey!
not doubled already. That's just 1d10 plus, 1. But
It's
either way.
2D. That's 2d10.
No, it says 1d10
It's
plus 1.
1d10 plus
Yeah,
1, and then
yeah,
a d10.
So it's, it is
Anyways.
21. Yeah.
Yeah, how do you guys want to do this?
It's already doubled. Anyways, the
Yeah, there it is.
A +1 is his strength.
No, if you hover over it, you can see that it's a D10 that was rolled 1. The first 10
Yeah.
is 11
Oh, wait, I do see
because
that.
it's a
Oh.
D10 plus 1. That is his strength.
Ooh.
So it's, yeah, it's
No, I get you. I get you.
it's 12 points of damage in total.
It still does it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. That's good.
Oh, thank God.
I think that like I hit as it tries to move past me. I'll hit it in like it doesn't really have legs or anything like that. So I
No,
don't know. Try to
How about
I'll
like
let you know.
as it tries to go die, I'll like give it a heavy stab into the ground and keep it from moving and then you flail it.
yeah, and then I just
Oh, very nice.
flail it to death.
All right, go ahead. Yeah. So, this thing turns to try and get on to the altar, but before it can, Kelleran, you go ahead and you kind of stab your blade down into it, keeping it in place, and Ashes just viciously, with the shrunken head, slams his flail
Yeah,
down on
and
it.
it just even after it's not moving, Ashes is still just. Yeah,
Yeah, and this thing just like the watermelon image kind of just explodes in a way, and you guys are now covered in this gross fleshiness.
Challenge ranking of 5,
Yeah.
by the way, that thing was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I get a little overboard on after it died. How's that altar over there look now that the freaking battle's done?
Should probably
How's the house doing? Because everything was shaking.
Yeah.
last
It is
weekend.
still kind of shaking. You hear some sort of strange scurry squeaking in places.
It's
on
time
the
to
altar.
move.
On the altar,
Yeah.
Walter is still there.
Yeah, it's time for us to go.
I think that I'll rush up and grab Walter, and then
You're gonna
continue.
grab Walter. You're
Yeah, I'm
take
gonna
the
just
body.
I'm gonna cradle him like a little baby.
Aw,
Oh, you look-
all
you
right.
look good, Boo. You got to cradle him.
Yeah, go ahead. You guys are going to leave.
And then
I take the rear guard.
Yep,
Alright.
it's time for us to run the heck out of here.
I'm gonna hold the poly
should
open
we
while
not
everyone
check
runs.
on the children that we told we would come back for first?
No time, they're already dead.
Yeah,
But the puppy is still alive.
If you want to
it.
stay here and die, by all means.
We're not a real puppy, right? There's no, I didn't see any food for it, real actual food for it to eat. I guess it's not actually a real dog.
Everything here's 100 years or older. It's probably too late. Just hurry up.
All right.
Fine, we'll go.
Anna, are you going on my shoulders?
Yes.
Okay,
Keep going.
Alright.
let's ride.
Go ahead, guys. You gotta go.
yep.
Yeah, so
Ah,
All right.
Go on, you mugs.
So are you guys going to head up the stairs and everything?
yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's where we're
I
heading. We're
assume
gonna
we're
back
all
up the
running
stairs.
single file.
Yeah.
And it's just based on marching order more than anything.
All right. Yep. So we're
Everything's
gonna
shaking.
go ahead and head up to the dungeon, and as
Oh yeah, I guess there was over here. That was what. Anyways.
yeah. So you
Oh,
continue.
and-
Yeah, you continue to hear this kind of strange scurrying going on
yep.
as debris kind of starts to almost crumble down. Not enough to hurt any of you guys yet, but it looks like it's gonna come down soon.
Yep.
Yet.
Run.
Yeah. It's...
All right. What are you guys
Alright.
doing? Are you just following the path?
Yeah, I think
Just
so.
gonna hurry back upstairs, I
go
guess.
for it.
All right. So
Yep.
you guys are going to go ahead and rush up the stairs. What path are you guys taking?
I
Just the
assume.
one that you took before, just up here?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
straight
Yeah.
out of here. Yeah.
Yeah, through
Whatever we know
Alright.
is the safest way.
So you guys are gonna go ahead and do that. Yep.
Yep.
Go ahead and make your way and everything.
Yep.
Make
And
your
now-
way upstairs.
You guys are on the first floor, and as you enter in to the first floor, you notice that all of the doorways that are there, the doors are gone, and through the doorways are slashing almost scythe-like blades.
Oh god damn it.
Like once we get
Yeah.
up to like here, basically, because we had to like come
Uh,
through.
Yeah, you guys are in here, and you notice that the feast that was displayed before, and like the niceties of the house seem to be very, very rotted. There's maggots all over the feast and everything. Everything seems to be crumbling down, and whatever magic was here before to make everything nice is no longer here.
Are there any windows?
Yeah.
The windows are all bricked up.
Still. And these are,
Yes.
you said these are blades?
Yes, there are blades on each doorway.
Can I ray of frost on the blades to break them off?
You would have to roll to hit because
I
they
was
are
gonna try to
constantly
just like
moving.
jam the blades with
Yeah.
my javelin, and if we do that together, just as an attempt to like actually break them,
Yeah, I
you
can
know,
use my
freeze
spear
it
to
and
try
then-
and jam it.
and then
Yeah,
jam
go
it.
ahead.
Time to roll them both.
Do you want me to make a javelin attack too, or can I just do that?
Yeah, you'd have to make an attack too.
Since those two are doing that, I'll also make a jab.
All right.
A spear
Ooh.
attack.
Yeah, it is.
Spear
When
attack.
you do this, the ray of frost does seem to slow it down a little bit. The javelin, though, breaks.
Yep.
No.
I speared it, so
You speared it? Oh, yeah. So Torlevon kind of goes in Ash's place, and the spear seems to stop that scythe blade.
hurry up!
Through it.
It is trying to push through, so you guys need to go in.
Oh, we rush through.
Yeah,
we got
Yep.
right.
and I try and
How's
move
the
in a
front
way
door
that
look?
I can still maneuver and pull out the spear. I don't care if I lose the tip of the spear, as long as I can still use it to jam it.
You do notice that these doors that were blocked up before do have scythe blades running through them, and you can very clearly see the exit.
Yay.
Can I
Okay.
use one of my magic arrows to try and stop one of the scythes? Just like shoot it and
You would have
Kinda
to
try to
reason
jam it.
how it would do that. You can certainly try.
So there's two sets here then?
Yeah, there's two sets. Ashes, you do have a dead baby Walter with you.
I have dead baby Walter.
Yes, so Jaywin, you shoot this thing and it just bounces off. It does not have an effect.
I'm gonna try the spear again.
Go ahead.
I'll try to ray of frost again.
Ooh.
All right.
Come on, please be good.
Yeah, you guys seem to jam this thing again. Go ahead. Are you guys gonna go through again?
Run through.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. How's your spear holding up, Lloyd?
Yeah, how is my spear doing?
It's looking really bad. You probably couldn't do that again without it breaking.
Could I use my big boy strength to try to stop the sides from swinging with my big boy hands?
It might catch your hand.
If
Let's look
you
at
do
my-
that, you will be hurt.
I mean, I took 0 damage in that fight.
Same.
Same.
Yeah, so
Surprisingly.
you can do that if you want to.
How much damage does the fucking scythe do?
You don't know.
You don't know.
Oh, and by the way, guys who didn't get hurt, don't forget we're back down. We're back down. Get rid of the 7 hit points I gave you.
Yeah.
I did that
You
already.
guys are after up
Alright.
my air aura.
So go ahead and roll strength if you are going to try and hold this scythe.
Can I help him? I do not care if I
Uh,
take damage.
Yes, you
you want to
can.
take a 5 each?
We can either do our separate rolls, or you can roll with advantage. One of us can roll with advantage. Your choice, big guy.
What's your strength? You said.
14.
Oh yeah, I'll roll them.
Alright.
3, 2, 1. Oh!
Okay.
15.
So you managed to stop this thing, but Zumlin, you take. Oh boy. You take 16 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And Torlamon, you take 5 points of slashing damage.
Hey.
Ooh.
Just the luck of the die, I guess.
Oh, shit.
So
These are some high bloody size.
Then again,
Yeah,
I'm
so-
also wearing heavy armor that I've enforced with my Artificer ability.
Sure,
You,
why not?
You guys stop the blades. Are the rest of you rushing through?
Yeah.
I guess so.
All
Yeah.
right, go ahead. Yep.
Mhm.
Rush.
Is there anything at the doorway?
It appears just. It seems that like it's just a normal door this time.
Alright, we are. To
Guess
quote,
we'll-
I'm not going to trust that.
to quote Captain Price from Call of Duty 4, "On your feet, soldier, we are leaving."
Yep.
That is
As I get close to the door,
that
can I
is a
ray
cool
of frost
actually.
it to make sure it's a regular door?
Go ahead, roll to hit. Even though
Okay.
it's a regular door,
It's regular ass door, yeah.
apparently. So you do that, and the door kind of seems to break apart. However, as you're doing this, a swarm of rats pour out from the door and around your feet.
God damn it.
Let's get out of here.
I don't care. Open the door. Or is it like I can't open it because it's a swarm of rats?
Oh, if it's there,
You.
Oh.
There we go. You can go ahead and open the door. These things are scurrying about right now, just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yep.
Yeah, that's sort
So,
of.
So, are you guys gonna leave?
Yeah.
I'm gonna open
Yeah,
the door.
disengage
What's
with these
outside when we
rats.
open it?
All right. What's outside is the open area that you guys saw before.
All right, so we want to hurry
It's
out then. Right?
Yeah, it seems like you guys are
What's up, dude?
free.
we lost them. Alright, yay, we're out. What about the body?
The body of baby Walter is still with you.
So I think
Nice.
we probably need to bury that dead body.
Yeah.
Yes. That's a
You
good
brought it,
idea.
might as well.
Aye. It's also one last thing that we need to do as well.
I got it.
I firebolt the house on the wooden part of it.
You know what? I was going firebolted too. What?
I'm gonna look around and see if I can at least maybe see the initial children we saw.
The children do not appear to be out there. You go ahead and take, you firebolt it, and the house slowly starts to burn as you guys have Walter's body.
I get out the shovel.
All right, go ahead.
So
I just watched the
where
house
shall
burn.
we? I go and look for a nice little spot to bury him.
All right. So you guys are going to bury baby Walter.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Ugh, been quite a night.
And
So
as we like put him in the ground,
all right.
I take the pocket watch and the ring, and I put it down in the grave as well.
All right.
And then, how have we dug it in yet? Have we have we filled in the dirt yet?
That's up to you guys.
We're starting to fill it in.
Yep.
Okay then. So once it's been filled in, can I use my druid craft to make it into a little flower bed?
Yeah. So, as you finally put baby Walter to rest, you notice as the house starts to burn that it gets more and more dilapidated, showing its true age. You can hear things kind of crumbling down in it. But the mist that was in the area seems to kind of fade away and light shines through as baby Walter finally finds peace.
Who is that person that they mentioned to Gustav in the letter? Which one of you's got it?
I got it.
What was the name of the
Was it-
Dreadlord?
Strahd.
Strahd. He has a part in this.
Yes.
I know.
Yes. Okay.
Drolan just like pulls back the arming lock of the crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, think I'll pay this Strahd a visit.
I think I'll join you.
You won't do so alone.
Yeah, he doesn't seem very nice on the other hand.
Let's kick his ass.
He will burn for what he's done.
Oh, I'll give him a lot more than that, lass.
Alright. So you guys leave the Durst Manor, leave the Durst family and all its trauma, and you set out to hopefully find Strahd and give him some payback for what he's done. And that's where we're gonna end it.
I did not know about that last part about how the Shambler Man forms, and I'm mad now.
Yeah.
I am very pissed.
Hmm?
The Shambler Man was made by the corpse of Walter, and it's like,
Mhm.
ooh, that
Yeah, that was.
that
Yeah.
pisses even Tom off.
Mm-hmm.
It,
Big
it makes
shambling
me
mound,
angry too.
baby.
Like,
Wait, the
great-
Gambling Mound was made by Walter's corpse.
And
Yes. Magic and the use of a baby's corpse.
Walter
eldritch horror
Walter
thing.
was sacrificed, and whatever cult magic was going on, plus just the sheer
Yeah.
kind of anger of everyone in the house, kind of made it that way. And that was baby Walter.
Guaranteed, if Grom was
Oh,
seeing that, he would have instantly raged.
I
Grom's
know.
a teddy
I
bear.
know Elizabeth had to have done something too there.